Salute everybody that's in the building. How everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody doing good. Well, afternoon. Salute, salute. Hey, I'm on one slim, chopping it up TV. Hey, room shaker, that's some girl right there. No man, bow leg deep. Carolyn, hey. We finna talk about my city again. Y'all see, I'm telling y'all, Milwaukee be off the chain. I mean, we be off the chain. We need to pray for my city though, also because it's ridiculous. Salute Frederick, Miss America, everybody in the building. Janine. Hey, girl, where you been the last couple days? Hope everybody feeling good today. It's Monday. I hate Mondays. I don't know about y'all, but I hate them. But we finna get to it. Let's get to this good old intro I got going on, and yeah, it's up.
uh, uh, ooh, ooh. Bad bitches on me. Broke bitches stay lonely. Creamy got the cream on me. Big talk about money, ho show me. Bad bitches on me. Broke bitches stay lonely. Creamy got the cream on me. Big talk about money, ho show me. I'm the baddest in the business. In my pocket stretching out, no fitness. You ain't gotta talk, just listen. I be killing beats, straight murder, y'all the witness. And these haters, they be dissing, trying to throw shade and throw shots, but they be missing intimidation. I'm the competition, don't like to see me shining, it's my name that they mention. You bitches kill me with that fake shit. You Meek Millin while I'm winning on that Drake shit. Dog face, ugly bitches need a facelift, and I be killing shit with lace fronts and lace outfits. You hoes is pathetic. I'm sick of y'all, somebody call a medic. Ain't never falling off, and yeah, you can bet it. And if you ask around, they gon' tell you Creamy said it. Bad bitches only.
Okay. Period, Carolyn. Hey, big New Orleans, big crispy, slim, Rob Money. What it do, y'all? So today we gonna take a trip to Milwaukee. Well, I'm already here, but yeah, this stuff right here is ridiculous. So we gonna start off. Salute, Max. We gonna start off. Okay, so it was an 88-year-old woman who came to visit her sister in Milwaukee. She came to Milwaukee to visit her sister, and they were shot. The sister died, unfortunately, But it's like, man, listen, that's crazy. That's real crazy. So let's get off into this little content. It shocked me when I heard this. I'm like, y'all just have nothing no more up in my city. Like they just don't care. It's like they really just don't care. This lady, 88 years old, luckily she survived. She said she used her military tactics and played dead. Should nobody have to live like that? She came to visit, and that's why I always say I love my city, but I would never invite nobody here. I would rather come out and see them. Make sure y'all hitting that good old like button, y'all. Let's go.
Dozens kicked out of their homes after their apartment building goes up in flames, but they're not going through this alone. The help they're receiving during this tough time.
I found out on a live news broadcast that my mom had died.
Plus, a mother shot and killed. Family trip. Family members say they know exactly who's responsible for her death.
Elderly people. Building goes up in flames, but they're not going through this alone. The help they're receiving during this tough time.
I found out on a live news broadcast that my mom had died.
Plus, a mother shot and killed on what was supposed to be a pleasant end to a family trip. Her family members say they know exactly who's responsible for her death.
It's our big story tonight at 9. Milwaukee, please continue to look for the gunman who
Yeah, police say they know the identity of the suspect. Fox 6's Ashley Sears is live and explains so does the victim's son.
Yeah, Gabby, he says this suspect grew up right next door. Gregory Mallory doesn't know why someone targeted his parents, his aunt, and a friend, and he is devastated. At 22nd and Center, crews board up a home hours after tragedy.
They kept to themselves. They were sitting on the porch and got killed.
Gregory Mallory fights back tears, standing feet from his childhood home.
I found out on a live news broadcast that my mom had died.
Surveillance shows the moments a conversation is interrupted by gunfire. The shots stop for a moment, and you can hear the screams of two women. Only to start again. Moments later, the house next door goes up in flames. 82-year-old Shirley Mallory died in the shooting. Her 85-year-old.
I don't know why it's showing slow. Hold on. I don't know why it's so showing slow, y'all. That's retarded. Salute, Blue Moon.
Husband Ivory Mallory and 88.
Now let's see.
Sister Carrie Barnhill were wounded, as well as a 65-year-old friend. The gunman is known to police and to family, but has not been located.
I always told my dad, hey, kind of weird, leave him alone.
Those on the block are traumatized by the images and sounds of the night before.
It really hurts. Really hurts right now.
Heartbroken, their beloved neighbors were the targets of violence.
It's hitting us hard. That it's them.
A night of terror inflicted by a gunman, haunting a community, leaving loved ones devastated.
Whether he died, whether something happens to him, my mom's still gone.
And the 3 wounded are expected to survive. Police continue to investigate what led up to the shooting and the fire. Reporting live downtown.
Is it really in slow mo, y'all? Salute Just Jay. Salute FNF Big Clemmy. How everybody doing? I'm hoping it change up because I don't need my stuff going slow like that. But yeah, shot that woman. That's ridiculous. And she was coming to visit. That's the crazy part. She was coming to visit. And that's what I say about Milwaukee. You come visit and mess around and never make it home. Never make it home, and that's ridiculous. Now, what's up, Ralph? What did he say? What King Troll say? Hey, Mr. Outside. I had seen in the comments somebody, 2 of my brothers live in Milwaukee, and I've never been there. They always come down to visit. Facts. This ain't something you invite people to. I ain't gonna lie. It's okay. Hey, Lola. Hey, Keisha. Okay, so let's talk about this man who shot his baby mama over 23 times. As the kids watched, like, this stuff is so crazy to me, y'all. I don't get it. Like, he really shot this lady 23 times in front of their kids in Milwaukee. My city just be tripping. Let's get off into this story a little bit. Ocean, you better stop, mamas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this story left me absolutely speechless. When I read it, you read the title, and you're just like, are you serious? Like, what? Did this really actually happen? I'm going to give you guys some details of this story, and I'm going to warn you, the details are probably going to shake you to the core, but if you're here on my channel, if you've ever watched even one of my videos, you already understand what we're here for. But before I do, let me give you a disclaimer that some people might find my content controversial or offensive. The information is coming from multiple sources, including court records, official police charges, news website articles, and interviews. This video commentary also contains my personal opinions about the facts of this story. The point is to use this as a cautionary tale that it seems like people ain't listening. Some people are. I've had people email me and say that my videos and my voice is changing their lives, which is good. I just wish that there were more people that could share those stories. But anyway, I want to prevent tragedies like these going forward to children. Viewer discretion is advised. That is your official disclaimer. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, y'all take the L today. This mother that you guys see on my screen, and I didn't even know it was this woman. I promise you I didn't. Somebody in the chat said that man looked like a human black and mild. He kind of does. This boy got tattoos on the neck like a tree got rings. I'm just like, you can't get more thugging than that. This man wakes up in the morning and gangbang on breakfast like Cat Williams say. Just hard as 7 o'clock in the morning. The woman that you guys see on my screen was shot with a gun. She is a human being. She was shot more than 20 times from head to her feet, hips, and stomach. 20 times. The shooting victim talked with Fox 6 about the dangers of domestic violence. Blessings to her. I don't even know how she survived this. Her name is Nakia Shamaki or Shemake. Says doctors and nurses were amazed that she survived the shooting. She's recovering as police work to find a man accused of shooting her, the father of her children. If y'all have ever watched my channel before, what's our hashtag? Please tell me. Type it in the chat. What's our hashtag? Y'all ready? Hashtag date thugs, date death. Hashtag stupid is and stupid thugs. Hashtag live by the thug, die by the thug. Hashtag hood hoes love hood dick. Huh? Was I wrong about anything that I said? I know I got some more hashtags out there. I forget what all of them are sometimes. But nonetheless, she said, my head, my arms, my back, my legs, my stomach, covered in bullet holes and a bandage. Nakia Shamaki says, shares her wounds about being shot 23 times. When it was happening, I wasn't counting. I'm sure you weren't. I'm sure you weren't, ma'am. She said, as it was happening, I wasn't counting. I was scared. On July 23rd, she says that she was driving with her partner by the name of Askia Strong. That is a stupid name, but I told y'all stupid names equal stupid things. His name is Askia. 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 That's a stupid name. Askia Strong and her 3 children. Keep in mind, they said her 3 children, not their 3 children. But I'm getting this information from Fox6now.com, so thank you for the article. She says Shumaki says Strong tried showing inappropriate pictures to their daughter. I was just driving and saying, don't show that to my daughter, she said. So you mean to tell me that a career criminal is enacting criminal behavior, bad fatherly behavior in front of y'all children? No. Really? So you mean to tell me a non-law abiding citizen was acting inappropriate as a father? You mean to tell me that he's not a good fatherly figure? He's not behaving in a fatherly manner, in a protective manner? He's not being a good adult? Really? Huh. Why, he throwing up gang signs? Draped up in all that red? So I'm assuming he's calling himself a blood, but I don't know that though. He looked like a blood, but what do I know? Near 24th and Lampin, she says he hit her and started threatening her. So what actually happened was she got hit in the face. He punched her in the eye. I didn't find out he had a gun until after he hit me. My daughter yelled, "Mom, he has a gun." That's when she says she parked the minivan and ran. Prosecutors say Strong chased after her, shooting her again and again while she laid on the ground and their children were nearby. Wow. The moment I opened my eyes and I was able to still see, I just tried to stand up and I was able to stand straight. I don't know what this woman is built out of. That's not even human. She got to be a clone or something. She said she was able to stand straight up after getting shot 23 times with 23 holes in your body. If a doctor were to take a needle and stick me in the arm 23 times, I can almost guarantee you I'm not going to be able to stand up. I'm not going to be able to get off the floor if a thin needle were stuck in my body 23 times, let alone bullet holes. But I digress. I just got my babies and went to the girl that was standing there looking and just got to her car, she said. A woman took her to the hospital. So her baby daddy, the man that she chose to have kids by, is facing several charges, including attempted homicide. That's a coward. That's not a man, Cameron Lacking said. He is supporting his sister throughout her recovery. So I'm assuming that's who she did the interview with. I'll show y'all that. She's strong. She's very strong. You have to be strong to go through something like this. This don't even sound like she's strong. This sounds like she ain't even human. And I mean, no disrespect to her, but damn. She said she never thought that she was going to go through, or she never thought that what she was going through would escalate to this. She wants other victims to hear this. If they're in danger, if a guy hits you once or even disrespects you, he's not for you.
Mind y'all, this go on in my city every day. And I mean, it might sound like, okay, well, it happens, but no, like, it's really getting out of hand. Like, when this man shot her 23 times in front of their kids. Just finished watching the story, man. And that's why I'm on my way out of here, y'all. I'm on my way out of here. I promise you.
You and they should just get out. She says that her children are okay, and they said if you're experiencing domestic violence, please visit this website for more information, which is familypeacecenter.org. Again, that is familypeacecenter.org. Or you guys could just visit the AFC podcast and listen to DJ Just Jay and tell you that when you date thugs, you date death. When you go to the thug zoo, the thug lion might maul you and kill you. So why have your children with thugs? And that's a resource you ain't got to pay for. But nonetheless, let me go ahead and give you guys the fair usage. Let's get it. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without the authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107. Now, guys, I know this is a wild story, and I know this might shake you to the core, but you guys can do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up, and more people need to hear this. So if we're going to make these videos and this message go viral, I absolutely need you guys to hit that thumbs up, share it, and share it on some social media platforms. Here we go. Let's get it.
A Waukesha man's on the run tonight after authorities accuse him of opening fire on the mother of his children.
The victim in this case is alive, but police say her body has close to 20 bullet holes. Fox 6's Angelica Sanchez has the suspect's photo and the disturbing details of this investigation. Angie joins us live now.
Yeah, guys, and neighbors that did not want to go on camera told me that they initially thought that this was a gang fight between two groups when they heard that gunfire. They had no idea a woman was on the other end of that gun. Tonight, the victim is alive, but the suspect charged in the shooting is on the run. Milwaukee police detectives arriving at Frederick Hospital learned a woman was rushed to surgery. She had 15 to 23 bullet holes. She was shot all over her body. Prosecutors say last Saturday, the victim was driving in her vehicle with the man she's been in a relationship with for 17 years. He's identified as 31-year-old Askia Strong. Their 3 children were on board.
That's one ugly ass nigga too. He looked like he'd do some shit like that.
Inappropriate image to their daughter, which started an argument. She says Strong punched her in the right eye.
And yes, y'all, I know him. I know him.
Prosecutors say Strong pulled out a gun. He hit the victim in the head and reached to pull the car in park. The victim ran out of the vehicle. Strong chased her into the alley and began shooting. The victim told police while on the ground, Strong stood over her and shot her a few more times. She says Strong ran away and came back only to shoot her again. The couple's children witnessed the entire incident. One of them yelled, "Stop, you're killing my mother." The victim told police she was able to get up. She wanted to get her children to safety. A Good Samaritan stopped at the scene and took her and her children to the hospital. Court records show there was a warrant for Strong's arrest. He faces 6 counts, including attempted first-degree intentional homicide, bail jumping, and possession of a firearm by a felon.
Now, if you or someone you know has experienced domestic violence, we have some resources for you over at fox6now.com. Just click on the story. Again, Strong is on the run. So anyone out there with information on where he could be is encouraged to contact law enforcement. Reporting live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse, Angelica Sanchez, Fox 6 News.
We do have his picture at fox6now.com for a closer look for our viewers. Angie, thank you.
Well, she was shot more than 20 times from her head to her hips and stomach.
The shooting victim spoke with our Aaron Maben today about the dangers of domestic violence. Here's Aaron's story.
My arms, my back, my legs, my stomach.
Covered in bullet holes and a bandage, Nakia Shoemake shares her wounds after being shot 23 times.
When it was happening, I wasn't counting. I was scared.
On July 23rd, Shoemake says she was driving with her partner, Askia Strong, and their 3 children. Shoemake says Strong tried showing inappropriate pictures to their daughter.
And I was just driving and saying, don't show that to my daughter.
Near 24th and Lapham, she says he hit and started threatening her.
I found out he had the gun after he hit me and my daughter yelled, Mom, he have a gun?
That's when Shoemake says she parked her minivan and ran. Prosecutors say Strong chased after her, shooting again and again while she laid on the ground, their children nearby.
The moment I opened my eyes and I still was able to see, I just tried to stand up. And once I was able to stand straight.
Good call. Somebody in the chat caught that. Shout out to 6 Girl. 6 Girl says she's wearing all red too.
Now this is the only part where he needs to slow his roll because he thinking, because they got on red, that mean that, they bloods. Like, honestly, it's not really too many bloods in Milwaukee. Like, it's rare that you see bloods, and they was on 24th and Lapham, which is the south side where all the Mexicans is at. So they probably vice lord or something like that. But in all honesty, this had nothing to do with being gang related. This is just something that's going on in our city. Very tough. These men is killing these women. That's it. That's all. That's the only part where he needed to slow his roll because they ain't gang banging like that down here. Especially on some blood type shit. Like, we don't have no real bloods down here.
Now, some of y'all might not know, I'm originally from Oklahoma City. We were for a long time, and maybe even still are. I don't know what it's like now, but we were a hotbed for gangs. The neighborhood I grew up in was a blood neighborhood. I grew up in the gang era. I know what gangs smell like. I know what gangs look like. And I'm just saying that looks real suspicious that he was throwing up the bees in that picture. Let me see if I can pull it up. Great call, though. Yep. Think he's a blood. And I think she might have been representing too. That's usually how that works. Let me show you something. Before we go creating GoFundMe's for $100,000 damn dollars.
Whole time that nigga throwing up the East. That's how we throw up the East.
Red hats.
That is not blood.
Red
That is the East. That's the East side, sir. I'm sorry.
Live by the thug. Get shot 23 times by the thug. Right?
Not live by the thug, get shot 23 times by the thug. He know he's an ass. Salute to him. Salute to him.
I'm from Tulsa and we all rode out. Hey, look, I'm familiar with T-Town, especially on the north side. Talk to me. I know what I'm talking about. That's the era I grew up in. So that's why, people get it twisted. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I was born 2 weeks ago or something. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's crazy.
I just got my babies.
A woman took Shoemake to the hospital. Strong is facing several charges, including attempted homicide.
That's a coward. That's not a man.
Cameron Lacking is supporting his sister throughout her recovery.
She's very strong. You gotta be strong to go through something like this.
Shoemake says she never thought what she was going through would escalate to this. She wants other domestic violence victims to hear her story.
If a guy hit you once or even disrespect you, he's not for you. And they should get out.
While all that played out, her 3 children were nearby.
Man, y'all, that stuff is scary. To think that your own father of your kids would do that to you in front of your kids. She got out the car. Listen, it's crazy because it's like he hunted her down to shoot her. Like she hopped out the car and ran, and you chased her down and shot her down in front of your kids, where the kids telling you, stop, you're killing my mommy. This ain't got nothing to do with no bloods or nothing, honestly. We ain't got no bloods in Milwaukee. If we do, they ducked off. Real ducked off. I ain't never heard of no bloods like that in Milwaukee. That ain't even our territory, honestly. But yes, man, that shit right there is very scary because it's like you would think somebody that you lay with like that would love you. This dusty nigga. This nigga look dusty. Like he looked like he would do that. Like he do. Can't lie. I don't even see what she seen to him. But this is typical Milwaukee shit. Sad. Very sad. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button. Okay, so now we gotta travel on down to Atlanta. We gotta travel down to Atlanta. Talk about Ava Phillips, 7-year-old girl that was killed in the middle of it was a family gathering, they said. It's this stuff is crazy. That's all I can say. This stuff is crazy. Let me go to this stuff.
I do.
This morning, tragedy continues to hit some of the most innocent in our community. A 7-year-old girl, one of the latest victims of gun violence in the city. This happened on Jackson Street. In Northeast Atlanta. That's where we find 11 alive for Spelger this morning. Karis, we're hearing this all happened at a family gathering.
Yes, that's what police tell us, and it all happened here at the Camden Vantage Apartments. It happened late last night. They say that they are currently trying to piece together what exactly happened, but most importantly, track down who is responsible. So here's a quick breakdown of what they've told us so far. According to police, they got a call just before 10:15 last night. They say at some point there was a party happening in an apartment in this complex. At some point, people started fighting. guns were pulled out and people started shooting. One of the people hit was, as you mentioned, a 7-year-old girl. According to police, she was in one of the rooms in the apartment. Police say at a certain point, some people left the complex. So they were here earlier this morning trying to find clues, piece together what exactly happened. But right now, no one is in custody. They are trying to see who may have been involved. They're also asking anyone who was at the complex last night to come forward, contact them with any possible information. But right now, this investigation is still very active and still ongoing. Anyone with any information is asked to contact Crime Stoppers.
All right, Karis, thank you for the update. This young girl's death comes just hours before a man is set to be sentenced in a separate shooting where another child lost her life to gun.
A family gathering ends in tragedy. A 7-year-old little girl is dead after a shootout in an apartment complex in Atlanta's Old Fourth Ward neighborhood. The family passed on pictures of Ava Phillips. You can see here this little girl killed in the crossfire. Patrick Quinn joins us live from the complex now. Patrick, how is the family coping tonight?
Well, as you can imagine, they are heartbroken. They tell me they're also angry. They know who the shooter was, and they are imploring to come forward. In social media posts, they apologized to Ava, the 7-year-old now dead. They said they're going to fight for justice in her honor. And neighbors here, I've just spoken with them in the last few minutes, they are still rattled. About this time last night is when they filled the air here in Old Fourth and the medical examiner's office. They confirmed with CBS 46 that 7-year-old Ava Phillips was killed. A bullet hitting her in the head in what started domestic family dispute. Police rushed to the scene at roughly 10:30 last night. Police say the family was having a party at the complex. Neighbors believe it was an Airbnb, and police say an argument soon became a shootout.
Doing this change of gunfire, that's where our victim was hit.
This is why I walk around the property when I walk my dog with a gun.
And the same apartment complex was the site of a double stabbing in November. Now, tonight, police, they are not releasing the name of the suspect or any persons of interest. This is very much an ongoing investigation as they're trying to track down the gunman. They are imploring anyone who was at that party or any family members who knew of this situation.
Shit just terrible, y'all. That shit is just terrible. Man, this world. Who was that? I think that's Blue Moon. I'll be sick of this world sometimes as well, sis. I promise you, I'll be sick of this world as well. We shouldn't have to live like that and go through this. These babies shouldn't have to go through this. How does a baby get shot in the midst of a little ass argument between some grown motherfuckers? Why is a gun even being pulled out around these kids? Salute T-Roy, salute Mouthpiece. Why? And it's always the kids or it's always somebody who ain't have nothing to do with that shit.
Hey, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How's everybody? I'm fine.
Man, this world is just so wicked.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I'm getting out of Milwaukee.
Am I breaking up?
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
And that's why I say I'm getting up out of Milwaukee, man. Listen. Salute Sco. And that's why I say I'm getting out of Milwaukee because, man, like I said, there's no way an 88-year-old woman came to visit and was shot. Her and her sister that she came to visit. This is the sister who died. This is the sister that came to visit. Then this man, dusty, black and mild looking ass nigga, shot this lady 23 times in front of their kids in Milwaukee. All in Milwaukee. Man, I'm out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You know I'll be on my. Let's go. I'm up out of here. I promise you. Like, I know stuff happens everywhere, but it's like when it's close to, when it gets so close. Like I said, I came home from work the other morning and my house was shot up. I was at work. 5 houses on the block had got shot up. Shit is ridiculous. That's why I say I would never have nobody come here and visit me. Don't y'all notice I always say I'll come visit y'all? Like, yeah, when Sko do this for the love of Skokahanis. Salute to Sko for doing for the love of Skokahanis. I'm going to wherever they at. I'm not inviting nobody up here. I don't even want to be up here. It's terrible, though. It's real terrible. And then I just seen some other news thing that something else happened in Milwaukee. I can't find it right now, but I'm going to find it. And it's like, man. And it's really crazy with these dudes killing these females. Like, this is like a trending thing in Milwaukee. It's trending. That's all you hear. That's all you hear. Every other day. It's not that bad where you at, huh, Jay?
It's bad everywhere, but I don't hear what I used to hear in Chicago, like gunshots every day. I don't really hear it unless it's like a holiday. So that give me a sense of peace.
Yeah. Yeah, high maintenance. Yeah, that stuff is, it's just too much. And like I said, I work too hard for my shit. Like, I gotta replace a couple things, and I'm like, I shouldn't have to replace shit. I didn't do shit. Fucking got my TV on the wall, so they hit my TV, hit my air conditioner. So a hole coming through my floor, through my wall, like senseless shoes. Senseless ass bullshit. It makes no sense. How are you guys though? You know, I have to bring. Yeah, Ralph Death is everywhere, but when it's just real close, like I said, our city is very small, so that shouldn't look too close. If you ask me, spread me out. You know, I don't want to be stuck in the little spot where everybody getting killed. I don't, because it's only so long before that shit actually be knocking at your front door. And shit, it was at my front door. I just wasn't here. It's just sick, man. But y'all know I have to bring y'all a little content on this Monday. You know, we got to start the week off right. Let's work. Get a couple stories out here. Just something for people to think about and something for people to know what's going on. Thank you, Dre De Niro. Facts, Blue Moon. And I feel you. It's just like when you talk, like I said, I don't got good luck. Everything I got, I worked hard as hell for. And nobody gave me a motherfucking thing. So it's like, hell yeah, I take major offense. Salute, Lita. I take major offense when my shit is destroyed. Facts, mouthpiece, facts. And I ain't gonna lie to you, everybody that I know that had left this motherfucker ain't trying to come back, ain't came back. Like I said, I only came back for certain situation where I had no choice. But no, this ain't it. I love my city, but I don't want to live here. I'm sorry. I don't want to raise my kids here. None of that shit. I don't want to date here. Don't want to go out here. Motherfucker don't want to do nothing here. Why be here? My life is so boring. All I do is go to work and come home. Take care of my kids. That's it. Which ain't nothing wrong with that, but it'd be nice to go outside sometimes. You can't do that. You can't go outside here. Like I said, the last time I went outside here, I went to the Deer District. That's when the Bucks was playing. And they shot it up. And this is downtown. This is downtown. Yeah, Ralph, I feel you. Like, it's stuff to do here, but it's just risky. Like, it's no limit to where they coming and where they doing and shit at. Like, downtown is like where the police at and all the big nice buildings and stuff like that. Like, you would never think nobody would be down there shooting. People just don't even give a fuck. That's when I knew people didn't give a fuck, when they shot up downtown. Like, what? What? Man, listen. Hey, still K, salute. Hey, Memphis Shiesty, salute. But yeah, it's time for a change. I'm out of here. Y'all can hit that link if y'all want to. We can chop it up for a bit if y'all want to. You know. If not, y'all know me. I'll find some more stories. For real. Salute, Thriller, Vanilla. Is that Vanilla? Is that Bean? If that's Bean, say Bean. But yeah. This shit right here gotta stop. And I don't think it is. It don't seem like it is. It just seems like it's getting worse. And that's the problem. That's the scary part. When you're not seeing no change. Like, it's not like, okay, it's getting better. It's getting worse every year. Especially here. Especially here. Like I said, I can't really speak for other people's cities, but like, as y'all see, I'm covering stuff from everywhere, and it's just havoc everywhere. It's hell everywhere. We definitely got to do better as people, and it be our own people. Hey, Memphis.
Hi, Salute Scope. Salute Just Jay.
Hey, Memphis.
Facts, Lady K, is worse. Like I said, that's the real scary part about it. Because it's like, damn, it's getting worse. It ain't getting no progress. It's not like, oh, the number of domestic violence murders are down. Like, we up from around last year this time. I think we had like 42 just domestic violence killings. We ain't talking about shootings and just people getting shot. It's about relationships. Facts, Vanilla. So many people I know that died. Straight up. RIP to all my people. RIP to my nigga Fonz, who was murdered. Motherfucker trying to rob him for his own shit. Girl Josh. They found her at her house, but they trying to say she hung herself and all that, but we know her. Like, no. Shit just ain't right. Like, I done lost so many people. RIP to my friend Chink. was shot and killed in a domestic violence by my cousin.
Wow.
You hear me? Like, this shit is terrible. And that's why Milwaukee is the way it is. Nobody trusts nobody. Everybody just so cutthroat. Like, because you can't trust. The moment you let your guard down, they will snake you. They will snake you. And it's like, damn, why is everybody like this?
Sound like Memphis.
Sound like
We don't
Chicago.
stick together at all. We don't support each other. Like I said, y'all don't be seeing too many Milwaukee people on here. Yes, Remy, our guy Remy. He used to keep, man, vanilla. That was our dog at the bar. We never had to pay. But for real, like, everybody's so cutthroat. And it's all because I understand everybody done been through shit. But like I said, most of my supporters that come out here, they don't be from Milwaukee. I go look at my YouTube studio. Most of the people that support me is in Dallas, Houston, a lot of in Texas, overseas, New York, Virginia, everywhere but here. I ain't tripping though. I'ma still bring that shit to light because, like I said, I get mad when I tell people I'm from Milwaukee, and people be like, "Oh, you up there with the white people?" And no, and it pisses me off because it's like the shit that we going through up here, nobody knows about it. Like, we're dying like a motherfucker up here. We fighting for our life daily up here, and nobody know about that shit. Everybody think we just up here milking cows and shit. No, this me. It's just a whole different name. Right. Now we call Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That shit ain't cute. Salute emails. That shit is sad. And I watched my city change. Like I said, I've been here my whole life. It was, it was always people getting killed and stuff. Oh, but Milwaukee definitely turned up in the last, what, I want to say since 2010. Milwaukee just turned up, like with the murders and the deaths and the killings, like turned up.
Yep, same here in Memphis. They just last couple years they just been killing folks.
And they didn't kill Dolph, man.
Dolph got killed, and people were dropping left and right. I'm talking about people are still dying because of this situation. You understand me? Crazy out here. You got other gangs against other gangs, and they killing each other. The city just went crazy.
It's just sad that how our own people is doing each other. Like, shit, we complain about the white man killing us, but I'm pretty sure shit, it's more black people killing each other than white men killing us.
Right.
Right. Because I know you lived out there, Vanilla. I know. Like, that's what I'm saying. We didn't used to be tough at all. We didn't even used to be tough. Milwaukee really used to be a lame ass city. That's why everybody came here from Chicago and shit. And the motherfuckers from Chicago, I'm sorry, but y'all brought bed bugs up here. They did. We never had no fucking bed bugs. We used to say, good night, don't let the bed bugs bite, and be playing. I never knew bed bugs was real until I was like 30. Them motherfuckers brought them bitches up here. Y'all out of line. Y'all out of pocket. And I'm not taking that shit. I know they did it. I don't want to hear they did that shit. Salute Mo City Bo. They brought them motherfuckers up here. They came up here 17 deep in each car. and now it's bed bugs. Talk said that. Yes, mouthpiece. Y'all hit that link. Or I'm finna end this hoe in a little bit. Well, not really. I could actually chop it up because I ain't doing shit. Not shame on Chicago, facts. And that's another reason why shit, the murder shit up. Because them Chicago motherfuckers, they came up here and corrupted the motherfucking city. Because motherfuckers from Chicago love saying, but I'm from Chicago. Motherfucker, we don't give a fuck about that shit.
There's a lot of
It's
folks from
still,
Chicago.
it's
There's a
still,
lot of folks from Chicago down here in Memphis.
man, them motherfuckers migrating. And they bringing bed bugs with them.
Hey, what's up?
Salute, shout out, salute.
Salute. I just had to came up pay my respects. Man, I was over there at J channel. I woke up, you was on the channel. You was asleep. I think you was asleep too.
Who?
You.
No, when I was up there, I was woke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got trolled too when you fell asleep.
Yeah, I got trolled like a motherfucker, boy. I like, God damn. You know, your boy, the one who into it with Mayor Sasua, he had his people over there trolling me.
That's your people.
Ain't none of my people.
Yeah, they sure followed over there to my channel.
That nigga
They
will not
follow my ass. I'm talking about, damn, what the hell y'all doing over here? I ain't even think they know nothing about the
Salute, Skoka. Salute to the panel. Salute everybody.
Who got some shit playing in the background?
Probably me. Hold on.
Oh, because that Shano will come up here real fast.
No, that's me.
Salute, gang.
What
Okay,
it do,
that's
my
better.
Guns down, Milwaukee. Put them down, Milltown. Damn.
Hey, Mike.
Damn.
Hey, man, that shit crazy. That boy shot that woman 23 damn times. That's
Fuck, man.
3 times in front of their children.
Every time a nigga sneeze, somebody gets shot. Fuck.
Salute the real
That's
I
crazy.
Spy. Damn, it's plenty
That's
Milwaukee people pulling up now.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, Sheboygan ain't no better. Sheboygan might as well be Milwaukee.
So ain't. Sheboygan, Milwaukee Shot, Wawa Tosa,
Racing, all
fucking
that shit.
Racing, Kenosha. Can't leave Kenosha out.
This should go on
Manitowoc,
everywhere,
Oshkosh,
though.
Green
That's
Bay even got fucked up.
And that's why it's time to go. It's like, because them was the good places.
So was.
Look, Skoka Hunters. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. Memphis. Oh, she gone? I was gonna say
I'm here. I'm
okay.
here.
She might know about it. You know what I'm saying? They think it's a small town, but the same shit happened. And then the crazy part is everybody know everybody. So motherfuckers down there killing their own fucking people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got up. I'm about that
Yeah,
bitch.
like I
I've been
did that
gone
story the
10
other
years.
day of the dudes in Memphis that was brothers and shot each other at the stoplight.
Right. Exactly.
Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
that shit fucked up. Yeah.
Exactly.
What in the weird shit is going on? And like I said, we got to do better as people. Hey, hi, ministers.
Salute, my maintenance.
Hey, how many?
Hey,
Hello, guys.
Salute, Just Jay.
What's going on, sis? How you doing?
Man, just listening to these stories got me like shook. Like, this shit is crazy.
23 goddamn times in front of the kids.
In front of the kids. The kid had to say, stop, you're killing my mom.
Fuck.
Right.
Oof.
But if you think that's bad, it was an incident that just happened here not too long ago in Memphis where the guy chased his baby mother down the street and killed her, and she had 8 kids. You know?
Hell.
Just like that man who stabbed that lady all them
It's
times
crazy.
with that knife in her head.
Yeah, in the head and shit. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Like
Right.
this shit is definitely getting out of hand.
Out of hand. And then just to see, we had the other day where a woman and her daughter just got charged with riding around Memphis taking 2 minors around to rob people. Like what?
Oh hell no.
Who does that? Like I'm telling y'all, it be some weird shit going on here.
Type of unfit parent shit is that?
I was just gonna say, like, we can blame social media, society, all that shit, but these parents got to be held accountable too. Because my kids ain't know no shit like that. I'm just saying.
Right. I don't even think they were her kids. That's the thing about it. I don't even think they was her kids.
Girl, he at school. King is at school, girl. He is at school. That's my straight A student.
Yeah, salute, King. Keep it up, King.
Okay.
Straight up, his little self. That's
Live
my
up to
cancer.
that name too, because you
Oh
are a
yeah,
kid.
he live up to that.
Yeah, you
Just
are
like
a
my
kid.
my daughter, she live up to that name, Ocean too. She a wave
Yeah.
like a motherfucker.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's so cute.
Big wavy out there. You
She's
heard me?
so cute. I love her.
She a wave like a mud. But yeah, King is at school. Jamari at school. Little in there sleep. You know, he graduated, so he get to sleep in. Got one of them through high school. It's time to get the next one through there.
Trying to tell you. Keep it up, Skoka. Quick. Hey, keep doing your thing.
Facts. My
Big
oldest
Queen energy.
19. I got 2 more to go, but I started once when the pandemic started. I continued to homeschool my kids. So my 14, well, they finna be 14 and 15 in September. I still homeschool them. So
You right, Vanilla. I don't believe that she hung herself either. Like I said, we know Pony. We know how much she loved herself.
they might be graduated in
First of
the
all,
next
she was
2 years.
my height. How did she do? Like, listen, we know that was some bullshit, Vanilla. But
And
it's
niggas
just
don't
like,
hang their stuff no way. Why the fuck a nigga want to hang himself?
man, her
Right.
name,
When
her
that's
name was
that's
Johnson.
part of
Her
our
name was
history.
What
Pony.
nigga you know gonna say, you know what? I'm tired of life. Fuck it. I'm just gonna wrap this fuck
Nah,
up.
they
She
ain't
was
finna
so
do that.
full of herself. Like, she loved the fuck out of herself. She didn't have no kids. Her birthday was on Christmas. Like, she was so full of life. Like, a motherfucker can't tell me she killed herself.
Yeah.
Like, she was feeling herself too much. So she wasn't depressed. She wasn't down. None of that shit. Hitting big moves. She used to work at the fucking. She used to always fly out to Florida and shit and work at the little ranches out there and shit that they got.
Right.
And bankroll at the bankroll. That girl didn't kill herself.
Thanks. And then Big
Definitely not
Skoka,
no
correct me if I'm wrong, my nigga. All the women in Milwaukee is they got a pride about themselves. They proud. You know what I'm saying? They got good pride. I ain't talking about like pride that's out of control. I'm talking about confidence. Motherfuckers love the mill. Motherfuckers love to
Listen,
put on for the mill.
the ugliest bitches up here got the most confidence. Listen,
Come on now.
Milwaukee is a very confident city. Like, motherfuckers be
Talk
ugly
to
as
them,
a
Skoka.
bitch, and they not going. You not gonna tell them they ugly.
Come on now.
It's rare that motherfuckers up here just really be, well, especially females, be killing themselves and shit. Especially, like I said, like Vanilla said, like, she was on her shit. She didn't want for nothing.
Right.
She'll fight everybody at the bar. I'm talking about us, the people she came with. Like,
Yeah.
she was a different type. That shit was crazy. But it's crazy because Milwaukee don't even look into shit. Like, oh, okay, they just said she hung herself. They ain't do no investigating, nothing. Girl, what's wrong?
That's crazy.
Salute, DRV and Shay.
A whole lot of.
And then all my people from Milwaukee, the ladies tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, period. When y'all see these hoe ass niggas with these red flags, run. Stop accepting this bullshit. Because I think that got something to do with it too. Not just saying it's entirely on the women. It's not. But we know these little red flags we see that's fucked up. The minute you see that shit, just go. Don't tell a nigga nothing. Just stop fucking with the nigga. For real. Because I think that's the issue too. We keep going. You start liking a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And all this other shit popping off, you ain't paying attention. Come on, y'all. We gotta pay attention, y'all.
I don't like a motherfucker that much.
Vanilla, I might have to come
You
out there and check you out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing a lot of traveling this year. Girl, stop. I'm doing a lot of traveling this year, so I might have to slide out to Cali and check you out. I do miss your ass.
Yeah, a lot of women get caught up in the looks of things. You know what I'm saying? They want to do shit for looks, or you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
for materialistic reasoning.
Right.
And that's how they get caught up. It's
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
females out there like that, and it's sad. It really
So
is.
sad.
Or they go off of potential. Like he might show you potential, but that don't mean he got it.
Facts, Jay. Salute, Lita.
Hey, Lita.
Yeah, we definitely have to do better as, in the women community shit. As a woman, I ain't saying we innocent, because there's a lot of fucked up ass bitches out here that give us a bad look. All the
For real.
queens on the panel a bad look. You know what I'm saying?
Some of these women out here treacherous, baby. They worse than these niggas out here.
True. That's
I just
true.
be wondering why these men are so comfortable with killing women.
Come on now, Skoka. I was just about to get to that. Cause that's my shit too. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is possessing these niggas to kill. Bro, don't you got a mama, my nigga? Don't you got a mama, bro?
They bitch made niggas. They don't
Imagine
give
somebody
they
doing
bitch
that shit to
made.
your mama, my nigga. Like, what the
Right.
fuck wrong with these niggas?
Mm-hmm.
They bitch made.
Sure right about that.
My language.
The only way I think of a man doing some shit like that, unless that woman done cheated or took off.
It's no excuse.
That ain't no,
It's no excuse.
that don't justify nothing.
If she was
You
a
got
fucked up individual, it's still no excuse. Like, he's
right,
responsible for his
right.
own actions.
Cause at the end of the day, she's still her woman, own woman, and especially if you're not married.
Right, slow up. That's overkill.
23 ain't working.
Ain't none of it's worth it. If the bitch cheated on you, move along. Fuck that hoe.
Right.
Exactly.
It's more females out there. Like, get over it.
Come on now.
So it's never no excuse for anybody. You know
At
what I'm
all.
saying?
Cause don't get me wrong, that shit hurt. Nigga act like you ain't been cut before. Nigga, ain't you cut your finger before, nigga? And your ass put a band-aid on that shit and it healed up. Same thing when it come to heartbreaking relationships, my nigga. You gonna hurt. That shit gonna bleed a little bit, but my nigga, you gonna be all right. You gonna live another day, my nigga.
That's
Right.
right.
Niggas
That's
so
right.
emotional, can't control their emotions and shit, wilding out, picking up straps and shit. That's the problem too. These niggas' daddies wasn't around too. That's the main shit. To show these niggas, nigga, buck up, nigga. So fucking what, nigga? You fail, hurt yourself, nigga. Shake that shit off, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts, Dirty Red. Like, people got to learn to control their emotions. Like, it's just a feeling. Like, get over that shit.
Facts.
But accept that shit. That's the way to get over it. You got to accept that heartbreak.
Right.
Exactly.
You gotta accept
Exactly.
that
Right.
letdown. You know what I'm saying? But get over it like shit. Like you said, Mouthpiece, shit, it's another day.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I ain't fucked up with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how life go. Everything don't go your way. You know what I'm saying? You can't have everything your way all the goddamn time. Niggas act like they ain't never heard no before. Motherfucker ain't never told y'all no.
That's what Dirty Red just said. They can't handle rejection.
Yeah.
And that go for the females too. A lot of them can't. They start fucking up your car. I have never fucked a guy car up. None of it, because I believe in karma. I want that shit to come
That's
back
what's
on
up,
me.
man. Salute to Blue Moon for that. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm just saying, I ain't never fucked no man car up,
Me
clothes up,
either. I
none
don't
of that.
fuck with niggas' clothes. I don't do none of
I
that
don't do
shit.
none of that.
Y'all ain't never put sugar in the nigga tank and none of that shit.
Never in years.
Wait a minute. What you say?
You know why I haven't done that though, Mouthpiece? You want me to be honest?
I believe in karma.
Like I just said,
Come on now.
I value my shit. Like everything I got,
That
I had
part.
to work for.
That part.
And I know a lot of other people got that shit that they gotta work for. So yeah, I ain't never did no shit like that. I
I don't
don't.
want
I
that
don't
shit
fuck
to
with
come
people's
back
cars
on
because I
me.
don't want
Like,
you to
Thank
fuck
you.
with mine.
And hey, that's good you said that too, because karma is real. I hate when motherfuckers act like karma don't exist. My nigga,
Oh, karma
everything
real.
you
My
do to
homegirl put some
somebody gonna
sugar
come
in
back
this
to you
dude
That
tank.
tenfold,
shit
my nigga.
fullest.
My homegirl put some Snickers in this dude tank, and I swear to God, 2 days later, she woke up, her whole car was crashed. Somebody had hit her shit and ran.
See
Damn,
what
I
I'm saying?
believe it though.
See what I'm saying?
I've
That's
always
how it
That's
works.
believed
wrong
That's
for
exactly
karma
how
karma.
don't
karma
spin
works,
the
too.
block.
Damn.
One thing about karma, she gonna spin that block.
Come on now, nigga, and she coming unexpected, nigga. So don't think you're gonna be prepared, nigga.
Right, like I said, just because you trip somebody don't mean your karma gonna be you getting tripped back. You might get shot in the face.
Oh
Right.
God, oh
True.
God.
That's true. That is so
Yeah,
true.
you might get back for a minute, but you ain't gonna get away
Salute
with
VA
it.
804. Like I said, I like to do petty shit, like take all a nigga left shoes, or take all the light bulbs, or take all the wall pieces,
Crazy.
or like put a piece of dookie in the door handle on his car, so when he open his door, the dookie be stuck in his nails. Shit like that.
Some
Right.
shit so funny. Karma got to laugh at that shit. Like I ain't gonna even fuck with her.
Right,
Like,
because
Right.
that's not hurting nothing. Them was
Right.
all
exactly.
You didn't
prank.
take life. You didn't take life. You didn't destroy life. You just
But
fucked the
of
nigga
course the
smell
nigga
up.
gonna be mad as a bitch. He got all right shoes. So he walking around with the wrong shoe, with the wrong his foot on his shoe on the wrong foot, looking
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
I'm gonna give his shit back, of course. But I'm not fucking up nobody's shit because don't shit.
Don't fuck with my shit.
Cause I remember my homegirl, her boyfriend flushed her wig down the toilet, baby. I was so mad.
Wait a minute. How did it make it down the
I
toilet?
was so mad. Like, what? I'm like, that's just grounds for us to not ever fuck around again. She went back to that nigga. I was like, you crazy.
Facts.
Crazy as fuck.
Dirty red.
Fuck with
Moving
my
on.
wigs or get your ass cut. I'm just being
Some
realistic.
people, but
One,
For
and then
real.
the
some
other one, he
For
threw
real, high
on
maintenance. A
the roof.
nigga take them wigs. You gonna cut a nigga?
I'm straight gutting their ass.
Oh, that's heartless.
females
What if
gonna
you
think
gonna
a
give
man
your wigs
love
back
her
though?
unless they do beat their ass and shit like that though, which is
Yeah.
crazy way of
I'm
thinking.
just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh, okay. Look, hope niggas don't never think about touching your wigs.
Man, niggas should know better. That's like touching a nigga game.
Yeah, that's true. You know
Okay.
what? Look, the way Skoker just put that, she got a point. I don't have to agree with that. I have to say,
Okay, you don't want nobody to touch that
The hell, Ralph?
PS5. Don't
because when
touch
the nigga winning,
Sydney
that
that's
nigga
Wait,
sound
sitting
like
on
what
he
this
you
fucked
say,
the
damn
nigga
Ralph?
in
You
the head.
said
I know.
dog.
I
Ralph
know.
said I used to beat up everybody in the city. Now I'm always getting jumped. Karma, damn.
Damn. See,
They be on your ass.
they be on your ass, my nigga.
Man, you gotta take it how it come, man.
Yeah.
At least you accept that, Ralph. Shit.
Facts.
Cause I
So
ain't
his karma
accepting
pretty
that
much
shit.
gonna
I'm
blow
gonna
with
shoot me a motherfucker. Give a fuck what I did. Don't come jump me. Man, them wigs ain't cheap. Say that shit, Shay. Them wigs not cheap. I don't know. Don't let the egg shaped bitch fool you. My wigs be costing. I don't buy no little cheap ass wigs because I don't even like wigs. I just
I know
started
my
my
shit
lock
be
journey.
costing.
I
That's
just
why I
started
Shout
say
my
out
lock
to the
journey,
lock
so
gang.
I gotta keep my wigs on. Shit,
Shout
until
out
my
to the
locks
lock
get a little
gang.
longer.
I
But
tried
yeah.
that scope when my shit was small, but them shit's hot. I can't fuck with it.
Huh?
Them
Yeah, I can't
wigs.
really do the wigs either.
you gotta get the right
Now
one.
sew ins, I used to
No,
love them
listen, when
sew
you
ins,
get them
but the
good
wigs,
wigs, they feel totally different.
I
Yes,
feel like a
ma'am.
Karen in a wig. I
When
ain't
you
gonna
get
even
your
lie.
wig laid, like when you get your shit laid, not just a wig you throw on where the wig where you gotta get that bitch laid. Oh, that
Yeah, my
motherfucker got a whole
oldest
different
daughter,
feeling.
she wear them. She know how to slay the shit out them
Them
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers be looking like they yours.
Right, not that bulky shit. No. No, you gonna burn up.
So Ralph, where you at? What city you in where they just keep jumping you?
She said, "Why
Damn.
you keep jumping?"
Got
They've
that
been
shit.
waiting on your ass to slip up.
You need
They
to
been
get out
Hey,
waiting
there.
on
you
your ass
keeping
to
it
come
real though.
outside. I'm glad you gonna keep it real though. But you
Yeah,
should be still
I still.
beating their ass. So they all just like linked up.
I know the nigga.
No, I got questions. Like, did they all like meet up? Like, this nigga been whooping our ass. We finna beat his
Hell yeah,
ass.
that one. I think I know how it happened. That one nigga he whooped ass. Saw that other nigga he whooped ass. And them niggas brought up the conversation like, yeah, you know, I had a fight with old boy.
The usual. All your enemies and ops link up. Damn, they be sliding though. That shit crazy. You must have really beat their ass.
He gave him the mama ass whoopings. Didn't I tell your ass or not come around the motherfucker?
I ain't about to play with you, Mouthpiece.
He whooped their ass. Well, they went and fought the other niggas. Like, look, we gotta do something. This nigga just can't keep coming around here whooping on our ass.
Oh God.
Dog said he getting jumped by some 8th graders.
Niggas
Wow.
like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
Dog said, what happened? I got jumped by some little niggas. He said Amarillo, Texas. What the hell? What the my guy? Where's that at? Down south of Dallas somewhere?
I was just about to say, ain't that part of Dallas? Like,
oh yeah, them niggas got them hands in Texas. You better know it.
Down
there. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, he might be a clear person. Damn, they down there in Amarillo whooping your ass.
Oh God. Hey, I saw a nigga in Texas whooping nigga ass
like
in the suit.
Area. Dog, Daddy Red Vibes irritation. She said they got tired of his ass. Swear to God, sis.
right, sis. Hey, sis.
Everybody got
Memphis, what part of Memphis you from?
Every nigga got
Dirty Red Vibes crazy the motherfucker.
Some niggas could be lied to, cheated on, and beat it
I'm
on.
from the South. I grew up off Alston Road.
Oh, yeah, you definitely South Memphis. Definitely. I'm from South Memphis, too.
Oh, God.
About 5 minutes from Makita.
Definitely.
I think that's where my BD from, South Memphis, off of 3rd somewhere. I don't know if y'all know no Mosses or no Clint Scales.
Hell yeah, I know some Moss.
My BD a Clint Scale, but his grandma was a Moss. I think she passed away though a few years ago.
Oh shit.
Dog, this shit just crazy. That's why I'd rather just be in drama on this motherfucker, because when I get to talking about these stories, I get sad and shit. Don't do that, Scott. I be getting sad. I like that you got a mixture. That shit be fucking with me for real. But I guess because shit like that has happened so close to me. Like I said, my best friend got killed by my cousin. Hey, shout out to Riverside.
That's where you from? Oh yeah, I'm from Westwood. I was born LMG.
Riverside.
I was born in Lemoyne Garden, but I was raised in Westwood.
VA 804 stupid dog said Ralph, they ain't playing fair, bro.
How old are you?
Ralph was out there sneaking them niggas.
Who, me?
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm almost 40.
Hey, shout out to the photo. Shout out to the women that's almost 40 with our fine ass.
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all still looking like y'all about 22 and shit.
I got shout out to last year. Like I said, I went to my son's graduation. They thought I was his date.
Damn.
Oh shit!
They said, you know, he could never get a fire biddy this bad. That's what they thought. I definitely thought that you was younger than 34.
But they say, man, where's your teacher?
I thought she was younger.
You did? You was in your mid 20s, late 20s. Yeah, everybody be thinking I'm younger. That's why I be having to check a lot of hoes, because they be thinking they can talk to me like I'm a little ass girl and shit. And I be like, bitch, listen. I got Benjamin Button. Don't let that shit fool you. I'm a grown ass woman.
I'm about to play with her today. Not today.
For real. I be telling
I'm
that today, so I got time. But that's why I be telling people, that's why I wear lashes and stuff, not because I think I'm ugly. I just be wanting to look like an adult. Y'all know how painful it is when I forget my ID. They don't be trying to sell me nothing. I'll be like, really? Like, okay, even if you don't believe I'm 34 or 35, you know I'm at least over 21. That's what I be trying to say. They like, no, we don't know. I'm like, wow. Nigga be calling me for cigars. I'm like, look at my lips, my guy. They black than a motherfucker. Like, I've been smoking. Sometimes I be trying to walk up, like, when I leave my ID, like when I come to the gas station, I try to walk up like smoking a cigarette or something, like trying to let them see like I do this shit. Girl, that shit don't be working. Okay. That shit do not be working. They be like, ID, like, wow, you just see me smoking that Newport 3000 out there.
Oh God. Like, remember me, my nigga?
You just see me hit that motherfucker hard as a bitch. And you gonna
I
call
know
me?
this off subject, but if I don't pay my bills, somebody gonna let me stay with them.
For sure.
Pay motherfucking
Y'all come on
bills,
out here to
y'all.
Nashville, my nigga.
Man,
You can stay with me, sis, but I already know you gonna handle your business. You know.
oh, most definitely. I was man. Sometimes you just get tired of paying them. You be just looking at these
Shit,
bills like, fuck
sometimes
these
I'm sitting
bills,
over
man.
here.
I swear to God.
Bills, bruh. So told
I'm
me,
sitting here trying to get everything.
bring your ass to Dallas. I'm up here looking up shelters in Dallas.
Man, I'm just writing out my bills and
I
shit.
don't
I'm
want to
like,
just
this
jump right
shit
back
ain't
into the
fair,
bills.
man.
I
Shit.
want to jump right back into the bills.
Hell yeah.
This
Them light
adulting is
bills
hard as fuck.
right now.
I ain't signed up for this shit.
Oh God.
I swear
Oh
to
God.
God. Listen, I told y'all I be want to ask my landlord sometime, like, what the fuck did you do with the money from last month?
Okay.
Like,
You
every
like,
month,
damn,
here you
30
go.
days.
You have to fix shit in this
Nigga,
motherfucker.
I just gave you the rent money,
Right.
nigga.
Yeah, all the shit you done bought to put in these
Right, it's like
motherfuckers.
I've been
Like,
paying
God
rent
dang.
consecutively every month for 2 years. When do the discount or something? Cause I don't get a free month or nothing. Shit. And the light bill just as high as the rent. It's like, shit. Do I want to see or do I want to live?
Say them lights ain't playing right now. It's so fucking hot
Man.
in Texas. You gotta put your shit on 32 and that shit still be hot.
Well,
Man,
Memphis so with the
when I was
shit, we
living
got one light
Texas,
company.
I put the
And them
motherfucking
motherfuckers
lights in a
taxing.
fucking company name. I did not put that shit in my name.
High maintenance. It's like 72 companies down here in
Man, I be so jealous when y'all say shit like I got a brother live in San Antonio, so I definitely know I be mad as a motherfucker.
Listen,
I know,
Memphis,
right?
we
High
got
maintenance.
one motherfucking company. It's called
I know.
Memphis Light Gas and Water, but we call it motherfucking MLG and
Memphis like
robbery
ass
because
and
they be
water.
robbing the fuck out of us.
Listen, when I lived in Houston, I was able to get my lights on in a fucking company name that I made up.
Man, your shit be.
But in Milwaukee, we got one company. It's called We Energies, and that's
that's how it
it.
is in Little Rock. One
It's definitely
motherfucking
like that in Memphis.
one motherfucking I think they might got 2 electric companies now.
Damn, man, they just won't let another motherfucking company come up in here. Like I'm just like, come on, y'all. I mean, hitting us $400-500 a month. That shit be. Woo. I be seeing the light
Hell
on
yeah.
in my house. I be like, who cut that mother light on? Shit, I don't be cutting no damn lights on around here like y'all paying bills.
Like some
Hell yeah.
candles in this house.
Air. That's what really drive the light bill up. Cause I promise you, when I don't have to use my heat on my air, cause I do prepaid. So my they tell me how much I spend a day on electricity, and when you don't use your heat or your air, I be spending like $2 a day, $2 a day.
It's definitely the motherfucking
Hey,
air.
them electric bill companies be coming at y'all like Drake and Chris Brown. You got it, girl. You got it.
I might got it, but I ain't trying to give it all to y'all. Shit.
Man, like this shit is crazy. Like, there should nobody lights be that high. I'm sorry. Like, $400-500 a month. Like, what the fuck did you do?
That's much.
Damn.
They like that in Mississippi too. High minus. They got 2 separate bills in Mississippi too, and they right next to us.
Right. Right. But you know, MLG and robbery, them motherfuckers ain't getting you no pass. No
No.
pass.
They'll
Shit,
cut
they'll
your
cut your
ass.
lights off and give a fuck about you or your kids. They
No,
Hey, high
slam
they'll
doors
maintenance.
in your face.
Hey, high
they'll
maintenance.
cut
They ain't trying to
they'll
play
cut
no
your ass.
game. Play no game.
They cut your ass off for $11. You hear me?
Stop playing.
Okay, man, they'll cut
will
your
cut
ass
you off
off for
over 10
23
cents.
cents.
What they do? What they do?
You
They'll
heard
send you
me,
a text and
man.
tell
For
you
10
owe
cents.
$11, or they send you a letter.
They don't send
Hell
shooters.
no, they got smart. I'm telling you, Memphis got smart. They got these
We
new
got
things
that
called
smart
smart
meter.
meters, right?
They hit that
Cause
button up
niggas
in
was
there.
putting they pit bulls
Lights
and shit in the
out.
backyard, and the nigga could the light man couldn't get in the damn backyard. I'm letting y'all know how hood this shit be in Westwood. But man, they will sit there and say if they can't get in your neighbor's yard because they got a dog, they attach that shit to your light. You be like,
Oh
wait the
hell
fuck?
no.
And
Hell
like, you
no.
have to call them. They was like, well, we couldn't get in your neighbor's backyard to read their meter. I ain't got shit to do with that. Y'all need to adjust this bill for it be a real situation around here. Fuck you mean that shit
Damn.
together.
That's cutthroat.
But they got smart. Now they done put these goddamn smart meters so they
Yeah,
cut your
they
ass
can do
off
that
from the
shit
damn office
remotely.
now.
Facts.
I said, smart ass bastards.
That's the
Yep.
best
Salute
thing about
GFTV. Salute King. Okay, he pulled up. I shall be up in his bushes all the time. He be over there snapping on
Salute to
motherfuckers. I love
everybody
it.
joining. Make sure y'all smash that like button,
Make sure
though.
Smash that
y'all hit
like
Please
that
button,
smash
y'all.
like,
that like.
For
subscribe,
this dope
share the
content.
live, get you a membership. Let's kick it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Whoever Slim is, I'm telling you, yes. Like I have an uncle that does that. He unplugs the refrigerator, microwave, everything. They came and took
Like
his
that
meter
take
off
too
his
much
house.
time to do, though.
Oh yeah, when they come take your meter off your house, you didn't really fuck.
No, they said
Yeah.
that they felt he was stealing lights, but the nigga just don't run shit. He was like, y'all too
Oh hell
fucking
no. They
high.
got mad at
He was
It's a
like,
nigga down here that got meters. He pulling up, slapping the meter right on your house.
damn. And now Memphis ain't letting no shit like that go.
He be
You
up
fuck
on
with they,
like he'll put
you
up a
fuck
whole
with their
Facebook
money, they
stat.
coming for your ass.
Hey, he'll put up a whole Facebook stat like last year, hot in the motherfucker, bored as hell. I do lights.
Bobo.
There you go.
What is he? Laugh out loud. Hosco. I don't know if you meant to put that, but
Man, I don't know what Bobo be saying.
Man, get your Bobo looking ass on somewhere, nigga. That shit wasn't funny.
look, how many is it? That's a Memphis term. Them Bobos.
Yes, ma'am. I stayed right behind some motherfucking Bobos, baby. And them bitches was running Memphis. I ain't gonna even lie.
What the
Them
fuck is a
motherfuckers lived.
Bobo?
It was about 40 in one house. I was like, how the fuck? Y'all sleeping
What the
shifts
fuck
in
is
this
a
bitch.
Bobo?
That was the real people last name. They last name
Well,
was
I wasn't
Bobo.
talking about actual person. I was saying like I know.
No, I'm talking about a real family. Their last
Oh
name
damn.
was Bobo. Them
It
motherfuckers
was
was
a family.
depots.
BD
It was
used
a
to
fam.
call them
It was
fake
a family.
Nikes and shit, like fake Jordan, fake Nikes. He used to call them motherfucker Bobos and shit.
Here too, bro.
Oh yeah, they did that, but man, it was real live Bobos in this motherfucker. Dead serious.
It
Wildin'.
was real.
Hell
I
yeah, them
heard.
motherfuckers was real gangster. And like
They
I
was
said, it's
not
40 to 50
playing.
in one house. You be like, damn, you ain't gonna never stop fighting them motherfuckers. They coming out in packs. They gotta sleep in shifts.
Fact.
Pardon me, family. I had a little phone call. I had to handle some business.
Period.
I'll be right back. Gotta give me something to eat.
Oh yeah, I did that earlier, Chop. See, Chop bullshit. You supposed to eat when you get up, my nigga.
Go whip up this.
Cause I'm about to go roll up one now. Shit.
Yeah, I need to do that before the spaghetti. Fuck that spaghetti.
Man,
Fuck these
Trying to tell
kids.
you.
my baby finally went to sleep. Now I can finally roll up.
Oh God, God is good. Yes, Lord.
Definitely.
Thank you, Black Jesus.
I cannot
You
focus
tripped me
with
out
you
when
with
you
the
put that,
line.
but I was like, that's what's up, Black Jesus, cause he sure ain't white. I'm just
Oh
saying.
yeah, oh yeah.
Definitely.
Man, hey, y'all better not be on this motherfucker got a white Jesus picture in y'all house. Y'all bullshit.
Shit.
Man, they got it. They got it.
It's not.
I wish I would hang a white man up in my black house that I gotta pay all the bills
Shit.
at.
Any type of.
Okay.
Any white man coming in my house paying these bills.
I have no
Okay.
type of resemblance of a clear
I know
person.
that's right,
Only way
soldier.
a white man go get his picture on my wall.
And then we gonna turn that motherfucker backwards.
Okay.
As soon
Oh
as he go
God.
to work. taking that shit right down. I'm so tired of YouTube though.
Sis,
These motherfuckers ain't sent me my pen yet. I can't get none of my money off this motherfucker. I'm finna blow this bitch up.
Hey, don't be like that lady who stood on that damn counter at that bank. That bitch said, what? That hoe stood on that counter when it got her shit. I was like, I don't know. I probably would have did the same thing. Fucking with my butt out of work hard, puff. Yeah. I'm going to snap at that bitch, too. I'm definitely going to snap.
Then they be mad that you snapped. Like, bitch,
Right. Shit, they don't know how hard you been at work. Shit, and
when y'all want to take some money, y'all be on it.
Okay. And they be slow as hell if they take the wrong amount out. Be slow as hell giving it to you back. You be like, why I gotta wait 3 to 5 days for your fuck up?
7
Like,
to 10
what the fuck?
business days. Nah, bitch, it took you motherfucking 2 minutes to take that shit. Send
Okay.
it right back, just like you took it. The fuck?
Okay. Man, I'm just so glad to have a freaking off day, man. I work so damn
You
much.
off today, high maintenance?
Yes, I'm off today. That's
Yeah,
the
I
only
mean,
reason
this
why
turn up.
I'm on here.
I
Turn
already know
up,
you got your shit
baby.
to rolled up.
Yay.
Yes, finally got a day off, man. Y'all just don't know. I'm so happy, but I'm tired as a bitch.
Girl,
I
we know
found
because we
myself.
happy for you, sis.
Thank y'all. You know, other than that, I would have been on here. I've been like, okay, I got to call y'all back. I'm gonna go work. Yeah, I got off today. Hallelujah.
Amen. Thank you, Black Jesus. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Peace. Because the white Jesus would never.
I'm feeling the spirit today. I'm feeling the spirit.
The white Jesus would never give you a day off.
That part.
Yeah.
I'm trying. White Jesus still got niggas in slavery right
We
now.
need to be like some of them other countries where they only work 6 months and they off 6 months. Shit, that would be
Never
love.
adopt that shit in America.
You know they ain't going for that. Damn, at least give us 4 days
I
a
gotta hit
week.
y'all with that Trick Daddy. Land of the free, there will never be. No way, not in America.
Not in America.
Not this America.
Man, fuck this America. This American shit crazy.
God.
I want the aliens to come get me.
Better fuck you don't. No,
Man, I want
just
them niggas to blow
look,
up them buildings
I
though, like
can
they
pay
did in
paying bills.
like
Fuck
Independence Day though.
that.
Right,
Hey,
take
you
me
heard me,
somewhere where it ain't no bills.
It's
Shit.
probably
you heard
some
me,
player
I
up
want them
there.
niggas to blow up the buildings like they did on Independence Day, nigga.
We got motherfucking crystals and shit to light
Hey.
our way. Fuck it. Take me there.
Just hit student loan ass first. I just want you to hit that building first. Hit Sally Mae ass first. Because if
Hit the
you
whole
get rid of that
motherfucking,
bitch, I can free some money. Shit.
hit the trash, hit the Social Security, motherfucking fuck.
No, I don't need them to mess up my damn retirement and all that. Like, yeah, nah, you keep them okay. But you hit that bitch Sally Mae first, then we'll worry about the rest of them. But that bitch, I want to know who she is for real. That hoe taking everybody money.
Salute Big Reed.
Look out, Big Read. I was just reading where this nigga hijacked a plane. I didn't even know that shit. I was like, what? Hijacked a plane?
True story. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. That's their motto.
That's all you do. You know, it bothered me. I see most of these white people, they get up so jolly. They go to work, they have their coffee, they be in the car.
Damn, Positive Vibes. You really had to remind us that. Why your name Positive Vibes? You want to keep putting us down.
What is that? I am.
Shut up, mouthpiece.
They done had a good night's sleep and shit, and here you go. You sitting over there tired, looking at their ass mad, like, why the fuck you so happy? Shit.
Oh, what the?
Shit, all these doubles a nigga gotta work and shit just to,
Man, it's ridiculous, man. I know the money is coming. I know.
You know what? All that shit would be straight if this nigga just raised the wages up all the way.
Yeah.
Nah, on some real shit, I tell a motherfucker like this. I said I started working at 15. That was what 20, almost 25 years ago. Minimum wage then was $5.15. Minimum
Yeah.
wage now is what $7.25 or something like that. That shit has only went up $2.10
It was supposed to be $15 though. Now they're supposed to raise it up on a whole national level. Now
in almost
they have
30
been,
years, 2 decades,
it's been like
two
3 years
decades
since they
and a
approved
half.
that.
That shit is
Up.
ridiculous.
Cause that's the South. The up north, they wages a little higher, but down here they so stingy. But everything else is going up except for the wages. That's why I got to work for myself.
Why should it be a difference in north, south, east, west?
It
Right.
can
Well,
be.
it's a
It shouldn't
difference.
matter.
'Cause when I lived
They
in
sweat.
B-more, that shit cost triple what I pay in Memphis. So definitely.
Yeah, but it's. I know it is because I done been to California and everything, and motherfucking a 1 bedroom apartment, and this was years ago. That shit was like 1,400 for like a 1 bedroom apartment. But
Right.
if you look at overseas people in other countries, if you look at their, and I don't know the difference between their monetary value and our monetary value, but a lot of their minimum wage is at least $15 to $20, just their minimum wage.
Right. And free healthcare.
Exactly.
Like they cost of
So
living
what
so
makes
high.
America so fucking awesome? Like fuck this place.
You ain't never lied on that. They keep saying go get you some land in Africa.
And then you ask them people from Africa that come there or other countries that come down here, they be so happy. I be like, why? Like
Right.
especially
They
the
love
I'm
this
trying
shit.
to go where y'all
Hey,
can.
but you know why, Just Jay? You want me to tell you why, Just Jay?
why?
I'm tell y'all why they be so happy with this shit out here. I know a couple Nigerian niggas. Check it out. The motherfuckers be over there working like a motherfucker, right? And the boss, he be keeping all the money. That nigga make them work for like months and months and don't even pay them and shit.
Yeah, I've heard that from a couple of
And it
Africans
be
I
a
know.
nigga too. That'd be the fucked up part about it. It'd be a whole older nigga doing that.
Right. And it's crazy because when I went to school with a couple of Africans, and
I
when they
never
would get
knew that.
their financial aid money, they had shortened this one African like 78 cents. When I say he turned the fuck up, and I didn't understand it, I was like, damn, he cutting up for 70 some
Yeah,
cents, but it means something totally different to him than it
exactly.
does us,
Exactly.
and I was like, he was like, y'all let people get over on you guys. Like, you don't let them do that. And I was just like, okay. But the older I got, the wiser I got about it. And I was like, he right. Shit. You work for it, you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
pay
You put that
for it
work in
back.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
you
right.
got
and
the
if
damn
they
food
take that
back to it.
small amount, they're just imagine if they taking that small amount, you know what I'm saying? You've been there 15, 20 years. Ain't no telling how much money they motherfucking got just taking that small amount from you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I think
And if they
foreigners
taking
they
it
get
from
paid, they get
everybody,
like they taxes
Yeah,
or something.
exactly. They rich.
Right. And a lot of them do. I'm thinking about it though. They keep saying get you some land over there in Africa. I'm really
Not
thinking
even if
about
it's
looking into it.
Africa, just get some land, period. So
Yeah,
these
get some
motherfuckers
I
land
mean,
come
for
I
real
got
though.
in.
land in Memphis. I'm good with that. I do want to, go out
Yeah, you're gonna
other
have to go
areas
to
and
the mountains and shit. You gotta go.
right, right. So
Yeah, that's dope to have some land in Africa. You can go there and go chill and shit. That's hey,
right.
that's lit. That's living life right there.
Okay.
them Africans do not like us though.
I was I was just gonna ask why y'all think. I mean, my cousin married to a African. She met a Nigerian man. She moved down here, in Texas and stuff. And he cool people. But I've worked with them and everything. From what I get, they feel like we don't appreciate who we are to a certain extent, or
Mhm.
we've had everything handed to us
Yeah,
Right.
that's where they be getting us fucked up at because like
because
Right.
we
I was
ain't.
thinking
because
right.
we the one pretty much who built this country. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling mad at them niggas for that shit too because how y'all come from there and y'all going through that same shit we going through over here and y'all don't
Right.
understand that niggas tired, fam. Niggas
Yeah.
tired of
Right.
that shit.
Definitely.
Imagine not being paid at all and you built the whole country. Just imagine that. I be having to
Right.
explain this. I got some Ghana homies too. I had to explain that to them too. They used to say that shit like, yeah, man, y'all African Americans, y'all lazy as fuck. No, nigga, we
Right.
ain't lazy, nigga. We just tired, nigga. Nigga been working their ass off, getting killed out this bitch. Retirement can't even get paid. They didn't push the retirement age up, nigga. Can you believe that?
What they pushing
Yeah.
up to?
I think it's 58. Is it 58 now?
No, it's 65.
65. That's right. I had to think about it. You can start applying at 58, but
Yeah.
it used to be what was it, 62?
I think so, yeah.
And they moved it to 65. I was like, God damn.
And yeah, you're right, Ralph. They think we different. But you know what? Another thing is too, they getting conditioned too before they come over here. They play one of my Ethiopian homies told me too. He said they be playing videos and shit to show them that niggas crazy. To try to make American niggas look like we crazy and shit. And then they automatically got like a bias toward us. You know what I'm saying?
He is crazy.
Of course. You would be crazy too if you ain't been paid all your life and they killed your grandma and them and your uncles and shit.
Facts.
Right.
Salute Justified Entertainment.
Salute Justified.
And they not far off from that. They not. But not all of us like that though.
Right.
Vibes.
That's true, positive vibes. We is watered down. But you know what? We've been beaten into that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when we first came here, we had all our culture, we had all our spiritualism and everything.
We was here first.
Yeah, it was here first. That's true. Some of us was here first. They beat all that shit up out of us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They made us just like them now. Because if you look at it, a lot of black people do the same shit like white folks. That was the mission, to get us to get on the lower level with them.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all don't get me started. I'm gonna go ahead and
go ahead, dog. Get
started.
started.
All right, okay. Let me proceed then. Okay, so check it out. A lot of black people, especially African Americans, y'all coming into it too, because y'all coming over here and y'all think this is the life just because y'all see that little money, them little trinkets they giving y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Now they conditioning us to change who we are and live like them when we wasn't living nothing like them. Our eating habits, the way we worship the Lord, all that shit has been changed, family. You're not even who you say you are. Your last name is not Smith. Your last name is not Johnson. It's not Jackson. It's not none of that bullshit. Your last name is something else. You know what I'm saying? But they know it's power in your name. So they changed your name. They took your religion and they made you just like them. That's why you out here going crazy, beating on your woman. When we don't beat on our women. We really worship our women. Y'all niggas don't even understand that. See, that's why niggas be mad at me. But don't be mad at me, my nigga. It's true. That's the law of nature. That's the law of nature. It's law of nature. You can't override law, no matter how much you try. Even to this day, they made us a male-based society. Y'all took the spiritualism of the woman out of the spirit, out of the divine. Why would y'all do that?
Mm-hmm.
And they got everybody mouthpiece. That's not cool.
Get the preaching to these niggas.
Okay, I was about to say, about to hit you with what they be saying at the church house. Preacher.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Okay.
Because if you look at the order, they say the Holy Trinity is Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Where the hell the mama at, my nigga? Where the mama at, fam? Why y'all out of that shit?
Don't
give me a shout in here.
I don't think they would be mouthpiece. Because I had a whole argument when I said the other day, God is a woman.
Come on now.
But and I can agree with you on that.
And
you know what I'm
think I
saying?
say that because I'm a woman. No, you got to think about it. How can you create a life without a woman?
That's what I was just going to say. And then the people that want to be on the scientific level of it, it's a known fact. It's dated that the oldest DNA is of a melanated woman. So what is the discussion?
Like it was really God was a spirit actually, and it was really the goddess and the God, the man and the woman.
Ralph.
Come on now.
It was never all just a man. Like I said, if you look at that Bible and just pay attention, like he did everything to discredit women. Everything.
Yeah.
It's him, 12 niggas. The women, you can't touch the women. Yeah, he was so arrogant. He telling us that he didn't even fuck somebody. He just made her pregnant.
You see what I'm saying?
Why we can't be just made pregnant? Why we gotta have sex?
And I'm
I
not
mean, why you can't just sprinkle a little fairy dust on me and I get pregnant? You got to be married to have sex. But
yeah, it was some kind of consummation that happened though.
He had a whole
I think
baby.
they kept
He
that
was
part
never
of the story
married. It just like listen. They ain't gonna piss on my back and tell me it's rain.
Oh, definitely.
Facts.
Like I said, none of that shit adds up, and when it don't
But
add
yeah,
up,
that's why we so
That
backwards, y'all.
part is so honest.
That's why United
When it
States is
don't
so
add
fucked
up,
up.
you got questions.
like I said, I respect people who are Christians and stuff because that's what they are. But if you just a Christian because your grandma and them made you go to church when you was little, like we all had to, I had questions even back then. I just was a kid. I'm grown now.
Facts.
Oh, I definitely did.
But you wouldn't ask the questions. You get pinched hard as hell. Something about the church pinches hurt it so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Well, talk about me because I don't go to church no more. I'm sorry.
Girl, I ain't been
I
in
don't
like
believe in
I
churches
believe
here.
in a God,
We are
but
the
I
church,
don't
y'all.
I
believe in
believe
that God.
in
We are the
God,
church.
but I just don't believe. I mean, they didn't
If
change
you
the,
see,
from
that's
when
what I'm
we was
saying.
little,
That's the problem when it
religion
comes
and
to
like,
people in their Bible.
right.
They don't
It's like,
understand it.
it's more of a
Go ahead, man.
fashion show now. I don't like all
I
that.
never understood how a motherfucker who was not here can tell me what happened before Christ.
And not even that. If your congregation is suffering, how the fuck you riding in a Rolls Royce? Like, I don't get shit like
Stoker,
that.
let me emphasize on that. Let me emphasize on that
The
what you just
letter
said.
J is only
That is my point
6,000
exactly.
years old.
How a motherfucker who wasn't even here gonna tell you how to live your life righteously?
Hello.
Who just existed over 2,000 years ago?
Yeah, like I said, what if God is the devil and the devil is God? I mean, a lot of stuff just don't make sense to me. Like I said on my last show, I don't be trying to offend nobody and don't get mad at my opinion because I'm not mad at nobody who claim they a Christian. The first thing when I tell a person, oh, I don't believe in God. I believe in a God, but I don't believe in that God. The first thing Christians do is say, ooh, let me move before I get struck down. Why is you scared of your God?
Within you. Okay.
Why would your God
Because you know what? Because
Why
you
would
know
your
what?
God
That
want
ain't
you to
God. That's
fear him?
massa. That's the massa God. See, they
But you
believe
know
in the
why?
massa
Because
God.
he's what they say, he's a very jealous God.
Right.
He don't want
Why would
no
he be
man
jealous?
before him. So why
Right.
you think the devil is the devil and God is God, but the devil was his God at once? I think the devil was like us. They chilling this shit cool. But it's all these women walking around. They didn't have clothes and stuff, beautiful bodies. But you forbidden to touch these women. I think the devil was like, nigga, I'm finna fuck one of these hoes.
It's in the
not
Bible.
And
gonna
he
play with
fucked
her.
one of them
It's
hoes,
in the
and the bitch
Bible.
got pregnant. And God, by him being a jealous God, was like, I got you, deemed that nigga the devil, kept that bitch and that baby, and then stoned the baby to death. I mean, I ain't the smartest person in the world. I got 3 sons. I'm not giving up my only son for a bunch of motherfuckers that I know finna rape, kill, disobey.
True that.
No.
Yeah, open up your
And
eyes.
there's nothing wrong with, and this is the part that I kind of dislike about people. It's nothing like Skoka just spoke her piece. That's her piece. That's her.
Right.
She not sitting up here
Right.
trying to force that on nobody. But people get so offended when you think critically or you have a different thought of how you was raised. And
Exactly.
I can't rock with shit like that.
Yeah, that's me. That's one thing I don't do. I don't give a fuck. I acknowledge everybody intelligence for what they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
I
interpret the
can't
Bible,
judge
you interpret the
nobody.
scripture the way you interpret it.
But
You know
they
what I'm
say
saying?
that in the Bible, and everybody that want to be holier than thou, they judge.
Ooh, Thriller Vanilla, yes. Like when you start asking for my W-2 form, it's time for me to exit your damn front door. You hear me?
When I went to the church with my mama and they had an ATM in that motherfucker.
Girl,
Oh hell no, nigga.
that threw me off right there. I
Hell
said, a
no.
freaking
They
ATM
ain't
in a
taking that
church?
you ain't got it. They ain't taking that it's on
No,
your
that's
Yeah,
card.
too
that's what kind of got me pissed off too at the church because of monetization. Do y'all remember
right.
that story? Do y'all remember that story in the Bible when Jesus they had walked him down to the land of Galilee or whatever on a donkey, and they took him to the first church
Right,
and
and
he
it
saw the
wasn't
motherfuckers
no
in the gambling.
monetary gain.
Yeah, and that nigga snapped out and he started whooping everybody ass. On the Bible, it say he was chastening them. He was hitting them with a switch, basically, because he said his house is not a place of gambling. Family,
Once
y'all not
again,
even supposed to be
Carlos,
taking
salute
niggas'
for the
money.
Cash App.
And Ralph, it ain't no, if you believe in the Bible, that's cool. Like, ain't nobody trying to say don't believe in it. I believe parts of it, but I feel like they changed a lot of the characters in
Man,
the
listen,
Bible.
I believe more in my ancestors and shit like that because I
Facts.
just feel
I
like
say to the ancestors, I say.
we give him a little, we give that guy, well, they give that guy a little too much credit. It's like, oh, I woke up today. Thank him. Oh, I got this job. Thank
Man,
him.
I salute to
Oh, I
my
did this. I'm
ancestors.
like, shit. You had
Soon
to
as I
get up.
wake
You
up.
had to go to that interview. You had to put your best on. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never been hungry and God pulled up and gave me a sandwich. I had to
God
get
is
up and go. Some shit happen. I
I
don't know
definitely
about that
believe in
God making
higher
ways,
power. I
but
just been pulled away from like
From
the
religion.
religion that we've
Yeah.
been
Yeah,
taught. Like
Right.
that's what it
I've
was.
definitely
The
Right.
done
religion.
that.
because
See
just
that
Exactly.
like they
religion,
say God
and
do that, as
I ain't
soon as
trying to downplay nobody
a
religion or
kid
nobody
get
culture.
killed or murdered or raped, oh, God wanted them home. It's like, oh, so God let this little baby get raped and killed because he wanted the
Make
baby
that
back
make
home when
sense.
the baby could have just died in his sleep. It had to die this
Make
horrible
that
death,
make sense. Speak, Scope Honest.
She on
like
it.
this vicious death.
Yeah, but it's
Like
a
the
form of
baby
mind
couldn't
control.
pass in their sleep. The baby had to be beaten to death and set on fire. Like, yeah, I'm
Y'all
good.
better
That
read that
motherfucker
Willie
sound like
Lynch
a
letter.
madman.
Come on now, come on now.
Okay.
What book?
That
Hold on,
shit,
sister. Say it again. Wait a minute.
I
We ain't hear,
just read
for the
it.
people in the
I
back, they
ain't
didn't
even
hear you.
read
Say it
the
again.
whole thing.
I said that motherfucker sound like a madman to me.
I
Like
just
I
read
said,
that
the
shit
first thing
last
when I
year.
tell
That shit
people
blew my mind.
I believe in the higher power. I don't believe in God. Ooh, let me move before you strike me down. That's a red flag, baby. Because
Hey,
I ain't
hey,
scared of
y'all.
my
I
ancestors.
believe we all
Like I'm
get
Okay.
scared of my
God and
ancestors gonna hurt
goddesses.
me because I'm talking to you and you don't believe in them. They not gonna strike me or make my look bad.
Right. And that's crazy because I had this conversation with my family a few years back
I
because they
believe that
wanted to know why I
in my
stopped
family.
going to church. And I told them, I said, it ain't like it used to be back in the day. It's more of a fashion show. Yeah, they know the Bible, but I know they say that at the
Send
end
me
of the day,
that,
a
Mouthpiece.
pastor is
Send me the
still
name of that.
human. But come on now. I
Hold on,
mean,
mouthpiece. Let me
The,
blow it
it's
up.
just too much.
the
It's too
destruction.
much. It's not about the word anymore.
My
Hold
bad.
on, to the
It's
other side.
I'm
The
so glad
destruction
more
of
people
Black civilization.
waking up to that.
Yeah, make sure y'all check this book out.
I love
Okay.
reading.
Yes, and my
Okay.
Yeah.
people, let's get back into reading. I'm thinking about doing a book club on
Book
here.
club. I love reading. I read
oh
all the
yes,
time.
that's definitely.
I got 3
What y'all
books. Look,
think
I'm
I
a
about
got
that,
I, I'm a
sisters?
ghetto nerd. That's what I tell people.
What
I'm a
y'all
ghetto
think about
nerd.
that, sisters?
I think
Hey,
That's
that's a good
wonderful.
idea,
hey,
Skoka.
count me in too, Skoka. Whenever y'all do it, count me in.
Yeah, we just got all. I know we all got
I
like
think that's an
iPhones
amazing
and stuff
idea.
like that where we can download books and we can read books. And then at the end of the week, we can come together. Well, we will have to
At
do
the
it
end of the month.
every 2 weeks or something. Well,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. It
Okay,
depends on
2 weeks is
how long it takes for people. I read pretty fast
well, I read fast, but
Yeah,
because
I
once
read
I
when we
fast
get
too.
to
got
investing in
life
a
I
book,
going
read
I'm
on,
fast
not putting
too.
it down.
yeah, when we got life
pen up
going
a
on
book.
and working and all that,
Yeah.
I that's why I said, but 2 weeks, I think that's a good amount of
I
time.
read fast. I just have to have my glasses on so I can make sure I can see the damn words clear.
I think
Speaking of
that's a good
class,
idea, Skokanis, because I'm a reader. I love reading.
Oh
Shit.
yes,
yeah.
I do not. I definitely don't go to church on no
Oh,
Easter.
can I send these?
Easter and Mother's Day, no ma'am.
That's when he
No.
rose again, high maintenance.
Right, right. And I mean, church be filled. But as kids, we didn't have a choice. We had to do as our parents told us. But as I got older, uh-uh.
But look,
No.
they
Go
say
at it.
so. I'm trying to put Easter and Christmas together because me and my kids don't celebrate. Like this is the conversation that I have with y'all. I talk to my kids about. You know what I'm saying? That's why
Right.
I'm content on homeschooling them because the schools ain't teaching them shit. They say they ain't learning shit. But it's like, okay, in Christmas, they say, they put him in a tomb, woo woo, whatever, on a Friday, and he rose again 3 days later. What's 3 days after Friday? Ain't that Monday? So where does Sunday come into
Definitely
play?
is.
I'm just trying to do the math. Where does Sunday come into play if it was 3 days after Friday?
You still right
You
about
say
that.
on the third day.
They
Okay,
just
so
be
you
telling
got
motherfuckers
Friday. We don't
anything.
count that.
Facts.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into
And
this.
then it makes you think. I mean, are we taught wrong? Do you
Back.
actually count Friday? You see what I'm saying? It's like it's an unclear direction that they don't give us. Like we really don't know.
But you got to think, and then you got to think of it like back in slavery, they ain't give our ancestors nothing good, but they gave them church. Then they started taking their money, and they sat out there and watched them, monitored them while they worship. It's still like it's like slavery in slavery
Facts.
in your mind. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? Like
yes.
they enslaved in their mind, and then the people who be like so religious, it like really irritates me because they like try to beat you upside your head with the Bible, and it's like I'm not trying to beat you upside your head with spirituality, because that's what I am.
Right.
I'm spiritual. I was brought up in the church, and I just
Me
it's just a
too.
Right.
lot of stuff that I see
My
now that
stepdad a
ain't.
preacher and some old shit.
But I'm gonna tell you, the biggest hoes be in the church, cause I know more church relationships.
You a lie, sis. I'll be outside.
Shit,
Stop.
shit.
Cause I'm a
All
mother
these church
before
stories
anything,
I
but I'm a
heard.
hoe right after.
The mothers of
I'm
the
a mother
motherboard
first,
that
but
slept
right
with
after
the
that mother
damn
shit, here
deacon
come
and
hoe.
the wife sitting next to
Thriller
them.
Look,
Vanilla.
on that note, I'm gonna have to be going. Then I see Shano ain't came back
She
yet. So I'm
going.
gonna have to dip now, y'all. Getting kind of thick in here, you know what I'm saying? Well, salute
Look,
gang, salute to all the queens, you know what I'm saying? It's go gang and no gang and no
Hello,
bang. Now make
mouthpiece.
sure y'all
oh,
hit that thumbs up
don't
in the chat.
bang, don't play.
Like, why even fucking bang? For real. Like, how you
Don't
go
even bang with
bang?
me. Let's go gang. You heard me?
Don't even
Y'all
bang.
niggas
Don't
really
Yes.
even
smoking
say
on the
anything.
dick.
Salute. You know what I'm
They
saying?
just,
God is
Salute,
good. God is great.
Mousy.
Let us continue to cling on to the love. And I
Salute
tell you,
my
we love
piece.
y'all.
man.
Facts.
Definitely.
All I'm gonna say is,
Definitely.
grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
The most hell is raised in the church. Think about that.
Who laughing?
That wasn't me, but Thriller, your homegirl Thriller Vanilla crazy as hell.
Girl, that's my friend that's my Milwaukee friend. She in Cali now.
You might get choked out. I don't know through vanilla. It may
That's why I
not be
told her, I
a
said, nah, don't go do that. They ain't gonna
it
be
may
able
not
to
be a
accept
good
Y'all
idea.
started going to church and tell them 3 days later was Monday. They're gonna be pissed. They gonna get to throwing holy water on you and shit.
Okay.
right.
I'm like, you ain't nothing but the
People
devil.
gonna get the fine. Oh, that's the devil itself.
Did I tell y'all about the one time I faked the Holy Ghost?
I ain't
No.
finna play with you. I'm
No,
not
I
about
did. I just want to see.
Let's hear it, Coca. Let's go.
So yeah, I was 16.
It's an echo, y'all. It's a bad echo.
Is it still one now?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's still an echo.
Okay, Blue Moon got us on mute. Hold on, let me see if Jay. I put Jay on mute. I put Memphis on mute. Now, do y'all still hear it? No, I don't hear it.
No. Nope. I don't hear it anymore. Yep, I hear it. It might
That's
be me. Let me
Memphis.
go out.
That's Memphis. She gotta go
Okay.
out and come back in.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I don't hear it no more.
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
Yeah, she gotta come back. You gotta come back in, Memphis. But yeah, so because I just felt like they always be faking. So one day I tried it and it worked.
I'm not about to play with
I
her.
did, and that shit, I want to laugh so bad, dog. Like, it was so hard to hold that shit in.
You know, it's so funny because I thought about it when I was a younger kid because I
We
saw them
used
get
to
with the
do it.
groove. But for you to say you actually did
I
it.
did it.
This was as an adult, Pocahontas?
No, I was like 16. This
Oh,
when I knew I
okay.
was turning the other cheek.
Damn.
I'm like, I'm finna do it. So I did it. And that shit was funny as hell. And it's crazy because y'all the first people that I told. Like, I ain't never told nobody that shit was fake. But now,
Hey, don't judge my sister, y'all. Please.
Hell no.
no, because I always feel like
Don't
the other
judge
people was
my
faking.
sister.
So I know if I can fake like that, most of them motherfuckers be faking. Because that shit right
You
there.
know it. Sister Patterson just be wanting you to see that big ass hat she got on. That's all. She just be showing out for
Blocking
her
my
new
blessings
shoes.
any fucking ways. That big ass head
Right.
is blocking my blessings, ma'am.
Man, I told you it's a big ass fashion show.
Shouting and stuff. Grandma, stop. Sit down. Sit down.
And head be little as hell, like Miss Jackson. Why do you got this big ass hat on? We can't even see you.
Right. Look, I done turned my grandma away from the sister. I call him sister boy, even though it's the mother boy, because that's why I said y'all gossip like look, women like little sisters. Y'all, that's all y'all do in this damn church is just gossip. Like, damn.
You
Yeah.
talking about everybody.
When I say everybody, she came home, she could tell you everything about Sister Johnson, whole family. You heard me. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, like, I told you the most drama is in church. Just go. You'll
And I
you'll
think
learn so much.
that book club idea gonna be very good because it's finna
Oh,
where I'm at.
definitely.
That's dope
It's
stuff,
finna get
honey.
cold where I'm at. It's finna be winter where I'm at. So shit, it's gonna
Well,
be a
we don't
long.
get
I
no
don't go
winter
outside when
there.
it's cold.
That's gonna be dope, sis. Like, count me in.
Definitely.
I'm all for it because I love reading. I love
Me
enhancing my
too. And I
knowledge.
want all my people to read, y'all. We gotta start reading shit. That's why we be signing something so stupid sometimes because we just run with the flow and we don't read.
We don't know. It's a
Right.
lot of us that don't know things because we don't take the time to
To
read up on
read.
something.
A lot of people too
Right.
afraid. They so used, and that's why I say
We
they
want to be
tell
hood
you
so bad.
if you want to hide something from the
Put it in a book.
and put it in a book. All you gotta do is tell a person. They'll go off of just a picture. Like
Yeah.
you can't judge a book by its cover, and it's a lot of
Right.
books I didn't seen that I done looked at and probably judged
Me
until I
too.
picked it up and read to be like, damn, this book
So what I
good.
always do, I don't really I look at the cover, but I also turn to the
Read the.
back and I read the back of the
Yeah.
book.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I do that with movies too. It's a lot of movies I done passed
Yes,
up because I look at it and be like, oh, they look like until I read the caption what it's about. And I'm like, oh,
right,
okay.
right. I'm gonna tell you, be honest. I just turned my nose up the other day to a movie that Queen Latifah and what's his name? Ludacris. They playing a husband and wife, and I was like, me,
Let's
because
go,
I'm human.
mouthpiece. Let's go.
I'm sitting there
Right.
like, I don't want to
Yeah.
see no shit like that. But then as I got to seeing, the preview
Right.
of it, the shit is gonna be fire. And I'm just like, see, I prejudged that movie before,
Yeah.
I even look into it. And we as humans, that's what we do. I mean,
Yeah.
we just do it.
I feel
It's
like all
easier to
black
sell
people
us
we
a
should be
picture.
big on reading because I think we should be big on everything that they try to take from us. That's why I feel
And that's
like
the
black
Right,
first thing
people.
they
That's
took.
why I feel
right.
like a lot of black people should know how to swim. We should all know how to swim because that was the
Oh,
thing that they
definitely.
they
I
tried to
taught
take
my
from us. They
kids
used to throw
I
us
taught
off the
all my
boat
kids how to
because we
swim.
couldn't swim.
Well, see, here in Memphis, I don't know if y'all ever had them type, but when the women had the pink and blue Medicaid card back in the day, they made you teach your kids how to swim. We had to go to University of Memphis, and they used to just throw our ass in the pool, like they taught us, and a lot of us survived because it was a lot of kids that were slipping up in pools back in the day, but they don't offer that anymore. And those was free programs that they had back in the day.
Well,
Yeah, I
y'all
make
know
sure
I'm a
all my
Navy
kids know
chick.
how to swim.
I'm a Navy chick, but I knew how to swim before I went to the Navy, but they just kind of enhanced my shit. So once I was out, like my kids will tell you, I taught each and every, it's only three, but I taught all three of them how to
Right.
swim, and then the schools down here in Texas, which is why I do love the school system down here, when they was in school, they had a week of swimming lessons that my kids went through in elementary school when they was in elementary. So
Right. I didn't know you was in you served. Thank you for serving,
I
sis.
appreciate you. Yeah,
Thank you
I
for
went a
serving,
month
sis,
after
but don't ever do that shit again.
I don't recommend that shit, but I still get them benefits from them. So shit,
Right,
I'm
right.
cool on it. I'm glad I did that little 4 years, but it was crazy, y'all. I went a month after 9/11. That shit was scary
Ooh,
as fuck.
Lord Jesus.
Ooh.
I was supposed to go to the Air Force. I was gonna follow in my father's footsteps, but shit, I was like,
I was just trying to get away from
uh.
that strict ass mama, to be honest.
Nah, I
I was
just went on
talking to
and
you,
chose to go to
I ain't
college.
gonna lie.
I said, I'm gonna
Well,
go
at
to
least you
college.
you chose to go learn some shit and not go do dicks.
Nah, for real. I ain't never had to go, like, I never had to go to Iraq or anything. I skated my way through that shit. Like, on
Oh,
some real
bless
shit,
them.
I skated my ass through that shit.
And I'll fight. Why? They always going over there messing with people and getting in other people's business. That should be pissing me
And
off.
that's why I
All
didn't
these
get why
we gotta
everybody
do that.
hated Trump. Because
Mhm.
Trump was like, we ain't finna go. They ain't talking to us crazy. None of that shit. We cutting their ass off. Fuck
Right.
them.
Right.
These other motherfuckers, they paying Joe Biden, giving them motherfuckers all the money, but we're poor. Let you tell it, we're poor
Right.
over here, but you paying these man. Listen,
The
I know
service
Trump
not
was a
for black
bitch
people.
ass nigga, but certain shit I liked it the way he
He
moved.
is a bitch ass nigga, but he's something like a nigga. That's what I used to
He
always
was
tell
not
people.
playing with the motherfuckers, and it ain't that he racist and hate black people. He hate broke black people, and guess what? I hate
That's
broke black
exactly
people
what it
too.
is.
I
Right.
hate broke black people too. Y'all still,
Yep.
y'all always angry. Y'all always in somebody else shit. Y'all always want to kill somebody over
You
their
always
money.
borrow.
Make excuses for why you don't have or what the lack thereof. Like get out and get it. Learn, like you said, Skokonis, you
That's
got to
what
get in
I'm
them books and understand some of the codes of shit, and you can have it just like the clear people have it.
We
right.
gotta
That's
put
Right.
why don't
more
judge
effort into
people.
that
But
instead
people
of
on the
effort into tearing each other down. We need to be building each other. We're all smart and listen. Why y'all think they don't like us?
Right.
Because of our
We are
power and our
special.
intelligence.
I don't.
Right.
I
Just
can't be.
think about it. When C, I'm just gonna say when the C came out, think about it. Melanated
Mhm.
people, they wasn't getting it at first. But when they figured out that it was
We
more of
weren't
them
getting it.
getting it than us, think about how the formula changed. At first,
Exactly.
kids wasn't getting it or anything. All of a sudden, out the blue, in December around Christmas, all these kids around the world start getting sick. You can't tell me this is not a man-made virus.
Yes, it's patent, just like Ebola was patent. I looked up
Right.
the patent. It's patent. They have
And
that shit patent.
C19 is something they give animals.
Man, say I ain't never had no tests. Me and my kids ain't never had no tests. I practice natural medicine over here. You know
Right.
what I'm
Thank
saying?
God. I never had it, but my
I know.
kids did. They had it the day before Christmas, and I thought that was weird as hell.
They probably didn't even have it. That was just like a common cold, a little, you know what I'm saying, a little respiratory infection.
Right.
They just gonna say anything because they was getting paid off that shit. They was getting
Yeah.
paid. If they can say
Right.
that you have it,
You
they
could
were
have been in
getting
the car.
money from the government for that shit.
Right.
Yeah, you
And I
could have
know
been
you're
in the
not
car.
lying because I know a couple of people who parents was like dying from say like a heart attack. They was asking them, can they
Their
change it on their
death
death
certificate.
certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
But
that
they
shit was
didn't because
weird.
they was giving them like $5,000 to say that they had the vid on their death certificate.
Wow.
Right.
And that
That
And
shit's
shit
that's
was
real
real
crazy.
wild.
I
people.
ain't no conspiracy theorist or nothing. I just listen
Right.
between and read between the lines.
Mhm. You
It's
just
simple.
Right.
woke. You just woke.
I did lose a couple of family members to it and close family members at that. And one of them being that never been the type to be sick fit, always stayed in shape. I mean, never went to the hospital. And, for her to get it and then she passed from it. She was in the hospital like a month. She was doing well. And her kids end up leaving, which one of her daughters is a nurse. And out the blue, they called her 30 minutes later and said, your mom took a turn for the worse. Like, I'm just like, how the
How
fuck?
that happens so fast. Our
You
bodies
My cousin.
have everything that it needs to fight off infections. Like
Right,
we got everything we need within ourselves to fight it off. Like fight
right.
anything off. You know what I'm saying?
My
Because
cousin.
this like I tell people, like, what do y'all think was being used before, you know what I'm saying, Western medicine came to play a part in things? We use natural shit.
Natural, yes,
You know
natural
what I'm
Salute the
saying?
South
herbs,
Memphis
everything.
show. Salute. Salute King. Salute the South Memphis show.
Hey, South Memphis Show. Every time I see that name, it just makes me want to go. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Memphis.
Period.
I'm so damn hood. I'm showing my hood side, y'all. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm trying to come to Memphis in May next year.
Oh, most deaf. Man, look, we gonna get some shit cracking. You hear me? I'm gonna get with
Last time I went though, they
Raven
started
them.
shooting in that bitch. My cousin was like, "There." I started running. We were both running, but I ain't dropped my drink. I had one of them long boys. Shit. He was on the strip. He was on Bill Street.
You
I
know,
ain't
You
mad
not
at it.
wrong.
man, the days, man, I don't know. Bill Street ain't like it used to. Like, I ain't been on there since like my late 20s, but I don't know. This
Man,
shit
I can't
different
wait
now.
till my dreads grow, man.
I mean, it's different now. Like, but they trying to get better. They, building better things. We just got to get these kids on the right path because that's the ones who really going crazy right now.
So honest and not to, this is how I feel about you. You said dreads. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? And I ain't telling you what to do or nothing like that, but I had to learn this through my lock journey. I call them locks because dread is such a negative word. They call that's something that the clear people put on us. They
Right.
feel like our hair is dreadful. And it's not. They want to be us so bad. I'm just saying. So I
When
even
I went to
correct.
cosmetology school, that's what we
I
had to
did
call
too.
them
Yeah.
locks.
Yeah, I call them locks, and I do try to tell when people call my hair dreads, I be like, ain't nothing dreadful about my hair though, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's just conditioning that we as a community have to
I
try to
feel
get
you on
past.
that too, because that's the same thing I tell women when they be like, "Well, I'm on my menstrual," and I'm like, "Don't say that because that's something that them people, the God or whatever, put on us. And if you look up menstrual, it means cursed."
Right.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, menstrual means cursed.
But I never called it that because that just sounds so. It sounds too much to
But you
say.
notice
You
how
know,
they try to throw that on us, like they call it a menstrual.
Menstrual
yeah,
cycle.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit mean cursed.
Wow.
But
Y'all
yeah,
smash
Blue Moon
that like little sis
Yes,
out the
Pocahontas
lock.
please
come up
do.
with this
And I know if
knowledge.
you from Memphis, you definitely know what New Wave Hair Academy is. So definitely, I am a product of New Wave Hair Academy. I do have my cosmetology license. I just don't use it.
I don't use mine either. Mine is really expired, and I let mine expire.
I renew it. I just don't ever use it.
Well, I didn't renew it on time, and then when I tried to renew it, they was like I had to do the whole state board and all that shit over. I was like, man,
No.
fuck that shit. I ain't finna do that shit.
Hell no.
Been
You
doing hair
finna
since
do
I
some
was
$1,500.
13.
I ain't redoing. I
Yeah,
ain't doing shit
yeah.
over.
I ain't fuck that shit.
That's one thing about natural hair. You don't have to have no damn nothing to do with. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't exactly,
Right.
exactly.
It's really the
Yes,
chemicals.
South Memphis.
So
Bill Street is a death trap. I
It
keep trying to
is.
tell people that shit. They don't. I'm telling y'all, they don't give a fuck. Anytime they would kill cops, they don't care.
Yeah.
It's a
I
different
just want to
breed.
go to kick it with the
It,
clear people on the barbecue competitions and shit.
yes, yes. It's just
Salute
crazy.
You
Janine
started
to
your
your
locks
life
2 weeks
journey.
ago. Salute.
Man, that shit done grew my hair. I had an undercut. My whole size and back and shit was shaved 2 years ago.
Well, it's beautiful. I mean, I just love natural hair anyway. But your hair is beautiful.
Appreciate you, sis.
I sure can't wait for my
It's
stuff to sprout.
It's gonna get there.
coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. Just keep going.
It's gonna get there sooner than you think. You're gonna be like, damn, my hair done grew this fast. Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. What school you went to, South Memphis? Kansas Tech.
I went
Yeah,
to
you definitely went to like Westwood or Fairleigh or Mitchell.
Hey,
I
folk,
went to Hamilton.
okay.
Oh, okay. I went to Westwood.
You heard me.
I came out of Hamilton '89.
Oh, damn. You way older than me.
Who
Yeah,
said
I'm
that,
52.
Blessings. Huh?
Who said
I'm
that, Memphis?
52.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
nah.
salute to you.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
Memphis
know. You
talking.
sound
Yeah,
like you about
I'm
20 some
52.
years old. You better go,
You
melanated
damn sure
woman.
don't look
I
like
tell you,
it.
black don't
Oh,
crack unless you smoking it.
man.
There you go. Damn sure don't
You
look like
better bottle that shit up and sell it. You heard me. Shit.
this. What the clear people want. They want to know
A
our
Neanderthal
secret.
could never.
That part.
Bless me. I'm sorry, y'all.
It ain't no secret. We was born like this. Like
beautiful. Like I
Yes.
said, it's sad that when y'all go outside, y'all skin burn. Like that's how you know y'all was just made, because it's like, how do the natural light burn you?
Okay, sis. Now look, I'm allergic to the sun.
No, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm. They outside for 10 minutes. They coming. That motherfucker look like a raw
Right,
steak.
high maintenance. You trust me, you all melanin.
I
It's
don't
in
know, when
your
the sun
blood.
hit my skin, I be
It be
feeling like the
funny.
big. I be feeling like the big timers when they said when the light hit the ice, it's twinkling. That's how I be feeling when my skin hit the sun.
It be
My
funny when
shit
people
be
say,
popping.
"Are you mixed?" Yeah, I'm mixed. What you mixed with?
Shit, we all mixed.
African
We all
American and
African,
nigga.
I'm mixed. And I be like, some of
African
this,
American and
some
nigga.
of that.
That's what I tell their ass. What you mixed with? North Memphis and South Memphis? Say, I'm gonna give your ass a stupid ass answer.
Look, I mean, I used to tell them that I'm mixed with African and American. The fuck?
I be feeling
Yes,
I'm
you.
Boricua.
Yeah, girl, I ain't finna play with you.
What did
I
you
be like,
say,
I'm
Fix your
Boricua.
damn calling. You should have been a damn comedian because your ass is
She funny
funny.
than he motherfucker.
No, but everybody say that. And
Yes.
listen, it's a difference between trying to make people laugh and just making people laugh. Like I don't be trying to. It just be me.
That's
But
your
if I gotta go
naturalness.
out there and I know I gotta try to make people laugh, yeah, I'm a flop.
I don't think so. I don't think
You
so.
just being yourself, but that's what would make you a great comedian because it's natural. That should come
Yeah,
natural
yeah,
for
I
you.
be
You ain't
for
even
real.
gotta
I
try.
really be telling people I'm Boricua. And they be like, what is Boricua? And I be like, I don't know. I
Where you
mean,
went to South Side? You look like you probably went to South Side.
What was that one song about Fat Joe now?
Fast scrapper.
I'm a Boricua.
We all of that though. Shit, we make
Crazy.
up
All that
every fucking
fucking,
race.
all
So
that Spanish I took in high school, and I still only know the
and it
cuss
don't
word.
pay off. I
Only
took 3
thing
All I
years.
know is
of
come
it.
on and start steady. That's all I remember and move in. That's all I can
Only
tell
thing I
your ass.
know
I
is
can't tell you
Buta.
shit else.
I know Buta, Maricon, Bendejo.
Shit,
Them
you know
all
more than
cuss
me.
words.
In Texas, you gonna learn.
Oh, lickly chocha. That's eat my
Lechuga
pussy.
is lettuce. I know that. I want some lechuga on my street tacos. Y'all can
I don't want none of that shit because I don't know what that shit is. That shit might be cum. Motherfucker, like, you want some chalupo? Yeah, they
Hold
just
on,
nut
what
on your
the fuck that
taco.
is?
Nope.
No, ma'am, I can't fuck with it.
They be like, you want some chalaca? You like, yeah. Then they just pull their dick out and nut on your taco.
Okay, look,
Because you been
I
offered and
barely
said
eat.
you
My
want some
granddaddy
shit.
stopped us years ago. I don't even eat at restaurants hardly.
Because you just say yeah to some shit you think you know what these motherfuckers saying. You want some go out there? Yeah. They just wipe their ass with your taco. Nope.
Soldier, for real, they be thinking that I'm mixed. I hate that word. I'm like, I'm in the heart
Salute
of
email.
Memphis. And you gonna ask me what the fuck I'm mixed with? Okay, I'm finna tell you what I'm mixed with. I'm mixed with North Memphis and South Memphis. My dad is from North Memphis. That side from North Memphis. My mom from South Memphis. So shit, that's what I'm mixed with. What you want me? I mean, when I tell them I'm 100% black, they say I'm lying. So no, I just tell them I'm mixed with North Memphis and South Memphis.
Salute to emails. All I know is I can't wait. I gotta order the little thing for the microphone that he sent me. I can't wait till that shit comes so I could be on my microphone, y'all. Salute to emails once again for the microphone.
Skoka, you gonna be turned the fuck up once you get your
know
microphone
I'm about to be turned up. All in the
up
book
and
club,
shit.
like, yes.
Right, South Memphis.
Meals for hooking little sis up. That shit look dope as fuck.
Yes, that shit dope. I definitely appreciate him.
Right, my folks from Filch Street, so you know definitely Westwood. I'm accepted all over freely without any problem.
I'm not singing emails.
She might spit a few bars. I don't know, you know.
I'm waiting on
I
Cream
think
to
she
write
got
me a
some
rap.
bars in her. I definitely think she got a couple of bars in her.
I'm waiting on Cream to write me some bars, and then I'm gonna come for you bitches. I'm just playing.
Not you saying you're gonna have a ghostwriter.
They gonna know where that shit coming from. We ain't hiding shit. Bad bitches only.
I might
Y'all
got a
see, I
few
always
Yeah,
bars,
text
because
but
you.
I
Big Fish
definitely
That's
can't
got
my
some
sing.
girl
balls for
now.
y'all ass. Don't play with her. The baddest in the game. Shout out to you, Cream.
Playing, I got to pick my child up. Let me see what time she get out.
Yeah, I keep looking at this time. I'm just trying to get these last little hour to myself together.
Look, I'm
No, this
trying to
ain't
see
my
what
boss
time my
texting
daughter
me.
get off.
No, this ain't my boss texting me talking about some can I come to work today and be off tomorrow. And I've been texting her about my money for 3 days. How about no?
Oh, hell no. I'd
I've
be
been
like,
waiting
nah, but
on
you
her
could
ass to
run me
send me
my
my
money.
fucking money. I'm trying to get my shirt for Thursday.
Hell yeah. Oh, shit.
Not the
Oh, damn, it
yawn.
cut my yawn off. Shit. I forget. I got to run to the post.
Somebody send me
Damn.
$25 for this shirt. I got you when I get my W-2 check. My welfare
Damn.
check.
Oh, shit now. Okay.
I still got
Yeah.
food stamps. I'm talking about the book.
Plans. I ain't gonna lie though. I miss them
I
joints.
miss them.
I miss them goddamn food stamp books,
I
baby.
miss them books.
In
I
Memphis,
swear
you
to
thought you was the
God.
shit when you had that little $65 book. Shit. Don't play with it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man,
Definitely
we
fuck
used to stay
with
here in the corner store with them hoes.
Big Skoka. Let's go.
I don't know. This shit be crazy, man.
Yes, Lawrence, the book. I hate they got rid of the book, man. And I don't even get
Man, the
food
book
stamps, but
was
shit, my mama
stupid.
did back in the day. Shit. I think down there everybody in Memphis had that shit back in the day. Shit, it was free. The fuck? You want to pay for shit back in the day?
Salute, Skoka. I'm finna have to get ready to go get my daughter from work. Salute, high
Salute.
maintenance, Memphis.
Salute,
I
sis.
love y'all.
Salute, sis, man. It was a joy
Salute
speaking
to
with
the chat.
y'all.
Skoka,
I'm about to get up out of here too. I gotta go to the
Skoka, run
eye.
that book club shit up. That's
Yeah,
an
I gotta do that. So
amazing
Definitely.
I'm
idea.
finna go to the
Definitely.
eyeglass. I'm finna go to the eyeglass doctor and get my. I had lost my glasses, so I'm finna go order me some more glasses because I really can't see.
Are you
So
being funny? Are
no,
you marking
Now
me?
she being
no,
so serious.
I'm dead ass. That's why I'm like,
Hey,
shit.
when
I
I
gotta
tell
go
you
to
I'm
the
Salute,
blind,
Tamia.
Sis,
Salute
you
I
don't
to the
can't
never
chat.
see
notice my face
shit.
be up on the screen close as damn
Right, that's what
time.
I'm saying. People be thinking them big ass blue blockers I have on. They be thinking those just fashion glasses. Every pair of glasses you ever see me with on my face are prescription glasses.
Oh, what's
I
that
just don't.
one website? They be having like dollar designer glass. Well, not designer, but like fashion glasses. Oh, I'm gonna have
See,
to
I
get
go to
it.
different. I like different frames. So like the frames is in this picture. I went to Gucci in
Yeah,
Rosemont,
we gonna do
Illinois,
a
and
book
got
club,
those.
Lawrence. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all membership because there might be some member only
Facts, make it members only. Fuck.
right book type of shit.
Definitely, because you know you're gonna have some assholes gonna come in here and try to ruin it. So make them pay for it.
Salute. I love y'all. I'm gonna check in with y'all a little bit later on.
Peace
Salute to
and I
you
love
too,
the cat.
sis. I'm
I
about to
love you,
show in this.
sister.
I love you, sisters. We'll see y'all soon. I know somebody. I think somebody going live today. I know somebody is. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Salute, Memphis. Salute to everybody that pulled up on your girl. Y'all know I always appreciate the love. Oh, I love you too, Looney Tunes. Salute to everybody. I fucks with y'all. It's time to get up out of here for now. But you already know no hood rat will ever prosper. No hood rat formed against us. And you know that. And you know it's go gang or no gang or don't fucking bang. Because why even bang? Until next time, y'all, stay dangerous. And I mean it. Stay dangerous.
Ooh. Bad bitches on me. Broke bitches stay lonely. Creamy got the cream on me. Big talk about money, ho show me. Bad bitches on me. Broke bitches stay lonely. Creamy got the cream on me. Big talk about money, ho show me. I'm the baddest in the business. In my pocket stretching out, no fitness. You ain't gotta talk, just listen. I be killing beats, straight murder, y'all the witness. And these haters, they be dissing, trying to throw shade and throw shots, but they be missing intimidation. I'm the competition, don't like to see me shining, it's my name that they mention. You bitches kill me with that fake shit. You Meek Millin while I'm winning on that Drake shit. Dog face, ugly bitches need a facelift, and I be killing shit with lace fronts and lace outfits. You hoes is pathetic. I'm sick of y'all, somebody call a medic. Ain't never falling off, and yeah, you can bet it. And if you ask around, they gon' tell you Creamy said it. Bad bitches only.